I'm the boy in the movie scene who just wants to leave and never come back. And you're the perfect company. You got dreams like me. Please can you take me away? So let me ride away with you. Into the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you. I see myself in you, the same shape of blue, but I'm not as strong. Yeah, I see the pain you carry, and I wanna be there for you. Oh, so let me ride away with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're probably pushing it with this song. Might get copyright, might get DMCA'd, but it's a pretty fire-ass song. So we're gonna play it anyway. What's fucking going on? Just let it play, baby. Let it play. Facebook, man. Let it fucking play. How's everybody doing out there? Scars are broken inside and I need you. It's so short. Damn it, I want to play it again. One more time. By the way, what's up? How you doing tonight? I love to see you guys. Oh, shit. About to do some streaming with you guys. Yeah. I don't know. We only got 2 hours of PUBG. We'll get started after this song plays. What's up, Richard? Trey! How you doing, Dakota? Good to see you, baby. Love to see your face. Appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for the follow age. 26 months of support age. 506 on the follow. Let's fucking go.
Take me away. So let me ride away with you.
Julian, welcome in.
Into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you. I see myself in you, the same shape of blue, but I'm not as strong.
Jonathan, what's up? Good to see you.
Yeah,
Zach Gill.
see the pain you
Hello, you beautiful people. We'll tune back in here. I'll tune that music down after this beat.
oh, so let me ride away with you.
This song
Into
here.
the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you. So let me ride away with you.
I wonder if this song's on here.
Into the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you.
Well, folks, there it is. What's up, y'all? How you doing tonight? Good to see you, bro. Glad to see you doing what you do. My mans, what up, John? Good to see you, brother. Welcome in. What song is it? The short ones, man, they're so good. Tuning in from Australia, I Need You. Yes, what a phenomenal song. That's actually the remix version. If we do get DMCA'd for that, we'll be live. We'll come back live. Don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. John, good to see you, man. Usual in the fucking chat. This is another one I heard today that I had on my playlist from a while back that I really love. It is... I'm surprised it's not on one of his top played ones here. Let's see. It's called... Passenger. I'm a little... He's got quite a few listens on several of his songs.
Well, hello.
These are his singles. Let's see. I don't even see it on here. He's a verified artist. I'll probably get fucking booted for this one. Yeah, this is it. This is a pretty cool song. I listened to it today. This one's got a lot of... We'll see. We'll see if we get booted for this one. Curry, good to see your face, man. How the f you doing, bro? If we do get DMCA'd, man, I'll pop it back on. I ain't sweating it. We've got, I think, maybe 2 hours of PUBG. I don't know what PDT is. So it's 9. It's like 9. What it's saying it over here on the notifications. Hang on. Oh, wrong. We are going down at some point tonight. I don't care about your partner appreciation program, bro. Stop. I don't want it. Nobody wants that. I'll tell you in a minute. It's like 9 PDT. I don't even know what that means. Nice. Good to get a break. Even though those seasons are fun, watching your kids have a great time, it's good to get that break, man. Julian, thank you for tuning back in from Australia, man. Good to have you from across the pond, bro. Good to see your face. Thank you for coming by the stream, hanging out with us tonight, man. I really appreciate it. When PUBG goes down, I don't know what I want to do. I'm kind of feeling like we get into something. I almost want to start Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'm almost tempted to even do a whole nother playthrough on Last of Us 2 with it being Halloween and October and all that, man. Last of Us 2, I don't know, man. I don't know. Cool songs to start the stream with. How's everybody doing out there tonight? Good to see you guys. What's up? Paul. All right, so we just started, Tyler. Night's been good, man. Hopefully we can do something decent here on the game for a couple hours. We'll see. I don't know. The season's about to end, man. I'm so frustrated. I'm about to end this season at like my worst KD I've ever fucking ended at. I'm 0.01% away from at least being above a 2. Although KD doesn't really matter in this game anymore, I feel like. I don't like a 1.99. And that's literally the worst KD I've had since, like, season... Fuck me. Preseason, maybe. But is what it is, I guess. Funny story today, though. I will say that I'm honestly legitimately concerned for our future. Okay, and I say this as kindly as possible for what I would consider, what is it, Gen Z? Our neighbors who are right across the way here, we share a split driveway. It's pretty shitty. Paul actually knows what it looks like. It's one pull in and two splits to two garages. And they did that because apparently there was rock on the other side of my neighbor's house they could not bust through. The contractors went cheap, they went skimpy. And so the way our driveway works is, right, you got one driveway, two mailboxes on either side of it. You pull in and the first, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 foot of it is one single driveway, and then it splits into two like a Y. So imagine a Y as a driveway. That's what we have. So today, this morning, I actually go out into the driveway. I'm out there doing my morning stogie type deal on the phone on a conversation, right? I get off and I see, so the way where that Y is, a lot of the times their company will park on the bottom half of the Y. So when they're backing up, if they go straight, there's two fucking ravines on either side where the water drainage system is. And if you go too far back, you're going to be fucking so I guess that would be your front right tire is going to be in the sky, and your back left tire is going to be down in a ditch. You're going to get stuck. You're going to have to get towed out. So this girl is clearly driving her probably, grandma's like OG 85 Crown Vic, which probably does not have a backup camera, which if you don't know how to back up without a backup camera, you probably should have learned that. And you still have to pass a driving test without a backup camera, right? I don't even know. I haven't done one in a long time. But never been there, he said. And so anyway, this girl is backing up she's like hitting the brakes, just going straight for that ravine, bro. And I'm like on the phone. I was like, hey, let me call you right back. And she gets almost there, and I'm like waving my hands. I'm like, stop. I was like, you need to come back this way or you're about to get stuck. And she looks at me real confused, and I'm like waving her back this way. She doesn't really. So I was like, I did the whole roll your window down. She rolls it down. I said, hey, you're about to be in a ditch. You're about to be stuck. You need to come back forward. I'll guide you out of the driveway. And I legitimately had to like back her up, tell her left, right, and then get her out of the driveway. And even when she got to the top of the driveway, she still was not like confident enough to just push all the way through and get out into the road. I was like, we're in trouble. Like, kids can't even back cars up with confidence anymore. It's concerning. It's concerning, chat. I'm just telling you, there is something to be worried about. And there was the only thing that made me think about that today is I was flipping through Facebook, and there was a sign on a valet parking spot area that said no stick shifts. And I'm like, you don't have people that can drive a stick shift. You don't have people that can back up without a fucking backup camera. I mean, what? These are two very simple things to learn. So like, why would you, why give them a pass? Just make them learn it. It's tough to watch. Why do you think I still drive a manual transmission? Dude, I used to love the manual cars that I had. I've had two of them in my lifetime. I hated it in traffic, but for the most part, I loved manual transmissions. Had one in my Saturn, and I had one in a Mazda. I can't remember the name of the truck. It's one of those real tiny Mazda trucks. What are they, like T1000s or some shit? I can't remember the name of the truck. I was borrowing my stepdad's Mazda truck at the time after I totaled a car. He said a cheap auto theft device. That's probably got to be the best auto, or should I say anti-theft device in place right now. Is not the fancy alarms, not the fancy sensors. It's put a stick shift in it, and people are not going to leave with your car. They're not. They're just not going to do it. Most city boys can't even change a tire. Yeah, you learn it. You just fucking do it, right? They weren't doing the road test during COVID. I think you're right. It was strictly the written test, maybe, but I don't recall. I mean, I had to do the road test, and when I got my my license for my bike, my motorcycle, I had to do that test too. That was way harder than the road test, by the way, because they make you do hairpin turns and all kinds of shit that is a lot more complicated than steering a vehicle around, for sure. I know what a T1000 is, but I think it's a Mazda truck. What are they called? They're Mazda small trucks. Let's see. I feel like I should know the name of this. As soon as I see it, let's see. It's an old shit box, bro. Is this it? What is this? Mazda's humble pickup hero B series deserves the respect. It wasn't a B series. What was it? It was, God, if I saw it, I would be able to pick it out. It was a Mazda. I think it was a Mazda. Pretty sure it was fucking. I'm gonna have to ask Al what it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a small, like, real tiny series, mid-sized Mazda truck. I don't even know if it would be considered mid-sized. The motherfucker was so tiny. It was like low to the ground, tiny as shit, small bed, stick shift, like a pale red. I'll never forget it. Yeah, Al's truck. What kind of truck was that, Nick? Nick will know it. I had to drive that for a while after I totaled my car. Nick will know what it is. I forgot. Fuck, I don't remember it at all. That thing had no AC in it. I remember just sweating in the summer heat, bro. like driving a stick shift in traffic in a beater truck, sweating my balls off, and just like, fuck me. Jesus, it's hot as balls. Step bro.
What are you doing, step bro?
Nick will know the name. I'm trying to put a pin. As soon as he says it, I'm going to type it in and get an image of it. We'll pull it up. Still haven't drank. Good for Paul. Keep it up, baby. Keep it up. I was actually, so I've been looking. It was a B2200. Let's look this bad boy up. but it was definitely a Mazda, right? So a Mazda. So I was just looking at the B series trucks. Yep, definitely this little B2200 for sure. It looked like this little piece of shit right here. This one's these are actually kind of nice. These are kind of decked out here. Hang on. Let's see. Let me open up the old. Oh, we got to go to this screen. Xbox main. Boom, boom. This little B2200 series right here. Definitely, this is it. It's the one. Yep. Now this is super clean. His was like a ragged out piece of shit, but this is definitely it right here. Little Mazda B2200. That's what I drove for a while. Stick shift and all. Trying to see if there's one that's like a beater piece of shit that would like look just like his. There's got to be some guy that took a picture of a beater B2200. All these are like extra clean, man. Why are these? Oh, this one's all right. There you go. That's it. It definitely didn't look this bad, but just give me the view without the pinstripe. There you go. And it was like a faded red. Did it look like a Ford Ranger? Yeah, I mean, but Ford Rangers, let's see. So what, this is like, we call it a 1995 Ford Ranger. I mean, pretty close. I feel like this has a cleaner, almost more distinct look comparatively. This one's kind of more rounded. This one's kind of boxier to me, kind of squared off. Still, I mean, pretty similar for sure. Was it brown? Well, it was a fucking faded brown that looked red. Maybe it was brown, Nick. Motherfucker. Well, look, your mic's right here, Paul. I can't help that you can't travel. We can't be doing Zoom podcasts, okay? There's no more COVID. You got a mic right here that needs used. I paid for it. $300 just sitting beside. It's never used. So schedule it. Get your ass down here and we'll podcast. Let's go. I've already done one with John Brown. I did one with Nick when he was here. Impromptu, just chillcast, bro. We'll call it chillcast. Who needs podcast when you can have chillcast? John T. What's up, baby? Liz, what's up, girl? Good to see you.
Hello, beautiful.
Hi. What's up? What are you doing tonight? Yeah, so, okay, maybe it was the baby Pooh Brown. Maybe the baby Pooh Brown. I'll tell you what, man. The Rangers have come a long way, because here's my truck. XLT. Let's see if they've got it in my color. I need it in my color. It's called Forged Green. Give me my Forged Green. There it is. That's my truck right there, folks. Look at her. She pretty. That's a pretty truck. Is there can we get like a walkthrough on this? That's me truck right there with the blackout package and everything. Yeah. Num, 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 num. Let's see if there's any more. Nobody's got like a walkthrough on this fucking thing. What is this? Vancord Ford? Y'all gotta have something, right? Show it to me. Show me my truck. Yeah. Yeah, that's mine right there. 2022 Ford Ranger, folks. It's a Ford Ranger. It's goddamn Ford Ranger. That's mine right there. Love it. Look at this thing. Just look at her. Look at her. Just look at her. Look at the zoom in. Just look at this thing. Oh, she's pretty. Look at this transposed background green screening on this thing, bro. Love this truck. Me like, yeah. Same wheels. Wow. I mean, look at how far they've come on a Ford Ranger. It's a goddamn Ford Ranger. Dude, I love this truck. Love this truck. 100%. 100p. 100p love that truck. All right, Mazda B22's done. You're done. Thanks for coming in and showing everybody what's up. What the fuck? I see. We make all these plans to do it via Zoom, Discord, whatever. Now all of a sudden, in terms change, I see how Leo does business. What the? I just want to use the mic. I mean, look, bro. Give me a break. Look at this. I've got a full blown. Check it out. Guest seat. Guest microphone. There's a guest seat and a guest microphone for anybody that would like to come chit chat live in the studio any time. It's right here. What did I buy it for? He said, let's do it via Discord. No! I want to do it here, live, so we can start a chillcast. Can't wait to tow a tent trailer only with that bad girl. Yeah. You know, he said a tent trailer. I mean, I'm towing that trailer outside fully loaded, probably 4,800 pounds. Tows it just fine. Purrs like a kitten. Dude, but the problem with the Tundras is they're fucking expensive right now. I mean, y'all have seen oh my God, bro. I looked everywhere. Let's see if they've come down at all. These Tundras are out of control right now. That's what I looked at. I wanted a Tundra. But dude, a 2022. This truck is not cheap, bro. I mean, those are fucking pricey as hell. And look, these are used. Beautiful truck. I mean, and honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the new boxy front. It's definitely boxy, not the biggest fan of the new style. But it's a Toyota Tundra. It's a good looking truck. It's spacious as fuck. It's got a great engine in it. But it's just not, dude, it's not worth the money they're charging. This truck is not a $60,000 truck. It's not. I got a buddy with a V8 in it, a 2015 brand new out the door for 45 G's. This thing's used with 2,000 miles on it. It is not worth almost 60 grand. It ain't. And at the current interest rates, that, dude. They want $700 a month for this thing with the best credit. Hard pass. Hard pass, bro. Hard pass. And let's see, where's a new one at? Does anybody have a new one? Where y'all at? Watch the video before buying. How about let's go to shopping. Give me a new one. What do y'all want for new, huh? LEDs and shit. I don't want LEDs and front grills. See there? That's stupid. Let's see. Carvana. This one's got 5,000 miles on it for $56,990. Used. Here's a new one, MSRP, but that's a, what is that, a Tacoma? Yes, a Tacoma. 53 grand for a fucking mid-sized truck. It's a Tacoma. Dude, I paid sticker. So I have X-Plan through my company. So for my Ford Ranger, bro, I was out the door before I put my down payment and everything else at like it was like right at 40 grand for the truck. I put $5 grand down on it, owed $35,000. My payment's comfortable. I did it before the price, this recent 2-point increase on Wall Street Journal. But dude, X-Plan got me that truck out the door for $40,000. That thing is a 7,500 pound tow rating, which I'll never get that close to it. I know that's like the sticker, right? That's why I bought a trailer that was 4,300 pounds dry weight. Will pull maybe 5,000 on any given day. It's a great truck. I bought an extended warranty. It's a Ford. It's going to last forever. It's a Ford Ranger, dude. But this, a Tacoma? A fucking Tacoma? Brand new? 53 plus. When you get to the dealership, they're going to say, hey, there's a market adjustment on this of 2,000. That 53 is bullshit. They're going to hit you with another market adjustment when you get there for another $1 to $2 grand. They're going to try and get you out the door on that fucking truck at 55 G's. That's ridiculous. That truck is not worth 55 grand. It's not. Never has been. Never will be. Never will be. I had no bullshit. I went into the dealership. I gave my X-Plan code. It was sticker plus freight minus blah, and that was the price. That was it. They couldn't bullshit me. Now, where they did try and bullshit me was on my trade, which I was prepared for that as well. New car dealerships, man, I tell you, their tactic is keep you in the dealership for as long as possible, make you want to make choices and decisions you would not traditionally make. They tried to fuck me on my trade on my 2015 Hyundai Sonata at the time. So I went in and had it booked. I had a wholesaler friend of mine tell me what it was worth. I booked it on MMR, went in there, had all that printed out. Didn't, of course, present it. They came back to me and they were like, hey, man, we're only going to be able to give you $4,000 on it. So, all right, so listen, this is a 2015 Hyundai Sonata 2.0 turbo. So it's a limited turbo Sonata, which it's a Sonata, right? But it's a car that is going to last you. I just had replaced the turbo, whatever. The engine's been replaced. So you got miles for the next person, you know, whatever. Who gives a fuck? But the bottom line is the 2015 white on black interior, red stitching, turbo, limited, everything max to the max to the max, whatever you wanted. I've had it for several years. It was the one owner, no accidents on the car. And they came back and they're like, oh, we can give you, I think right over 100,000 miles. They had 125,000 miles on it. And they're like, yeah, we're only going to be able to give you $4,000 on that. $4 grand. And dude, MMR, had I taken that to the auction, dirty, not even cleaned, it would have brought $7,500. No matter what, it'd have brought $7,500 because it's an inexpensive car with low miles and used inventories in the tank. Like, people are paying stupid prices for used cars right now because you can't find cars like a 15 with decent miles for a decent price. So $7,500 they'd pay all day long and either go to a buy here pay here dealership or a decent retail spot. They put a brand new set of tires on it, brand new set of brakes, get her purring like a kitten, give her a wash vac, boom, she's out on the front line for $89.99. They're making a little money. They finance the deal. They put a wrapping gap on it. They clear $2,500. Everybody's fucking happy. The customer, the dealer, everybody's happy. Don't be coming in here telling me you trying to offer me $4 grand on a car that's worth $7,500. And I said, so here's the deal. I said, this thing books today, $7,500. I said, you can't come in here and try to offer me $4,000. You can't buy a shitbox 2000 Honda with 200,000 miles on it that's clean and decent for $4 grand. So I was like, take it back to your manager, and it's the same thing. It's let me go talk to my manager. This is what I hear every time they come back and they say, let me talk to my manager.
Hey guys, you want to go fishing? We'll go fishing, okay?
No, I don't want to go fishing. This isn't some sort of let me pull the blinders over your eyes so that we can make an extra $3 grand on the back end because you had X-Plan. Brother, listen, this is a deal you're going to make this is a skinny margin deal for you. You get me on the parts because I bought the bed cover. I bought a bed cover that I'd found and outsourced. I bought the all-weather mats. I bought the warranty. That's where you made your money. X-Plan made you, $750 to $1,000. You get one more card towards your quota for the month that you got to hit to get your kickback from the manufacturer. This is not a deal you're going to clear $4 grand on, my friend. This is not the one. The one is maybe the schmuck that rolls in has no clue what the cars are worth. But I told him before I got there, man, I was like, listen, I work in the used car business. I know what the car is worth. You know, quote me right, quote me proper, and we'll be on our way. I know what truck I want, have it ready to be delivered. They ordered it. They got it to the dealership. I get there, and they're like, hey, man, we're going to have to fucking try and give you $4,000 for your trade. No. They ended up giving me, guess what? How much they give me? How much? How much they give me? What do you think, Trebek? I think they gave me Trebek. They gave me what the damn car was worth. Okay? They gave me $6,500. And I said, listen, you make your money on the back end, $7,500 is the top end, $6,000 is the bare minimum you're going to make on the car. Meet me in the middle, give me the $6,500 that it's worth, bump it up $2,000. We all walk out of here happy and everybody's fine. It saved me almost $100 on my car payment. I was wondering why the car payment seems so high. And, you know, I was like, man, what the fuck? You know, and when I realized they were only giving me $4,000 for the trade, I was like, holy shit, this is why you guys have been fucking, it's like a $550 car payment. And I was like, dude, no fucking way. Like, you know, I pay $400 a month for the Sonata, but I ended up saying $6,500 is the number that gives you the back end, because they'll probably at the time, you know, honestly, I smoked in the car, blah blah blah. We won't even get into the nitty gritty. The top end of that car was $7,500. The minimum was $6,000. I said $6,500 is the number. They came back, gave me the $6,500. We all went home happy. Fuck it. I said, I don't go fishing. I'm go fishing, okay? I already used $16K out the door. Used the $48K on it. I'm telling you. Yes, my truck without X-Plan with market adjustments, Ross, was a little closer to $46,000. They were looking at $46,000 without X-Plan. So it shaved off about $6,000 on it. Like I said, it's like MSRP, less this, plus this. I can't remember all of it. They give you all the specifications, and you just give me a little X-Plan code, and everybody's happy. So $40,000 for the truck, got the $6,500 for the trade-in. Ended up putting, so with the purchase of the truck, you get 4,400 Ford points, which paid for more than half of the bed cover. So we put a Retrax bed cover on it, which was $2,000. We, all weather mats, another $200. And that was about it. So, you know, I guess in parts they made, we'll call it $2,200 on parts and service. You know, they probably make 20% of that, I would say. So we'll call it $300-400 they made in parts and service. Also bought the warranty. I think it's a 10-year, 150,000 mile warranty on it. Bumper to bumper, yada, yada, blah, blah. And yeah, so it worked out well. I'm happy with the truck. I'm happy with what I bought. I'm happy with what I paid. Happy with what I bought. Happy with what I paid. All the stuff. Garrett, what's up, baby? Dude, you know what? I never fucking text you back, did I? You apologize for not texting me back, and I never text you back. I'm so sorry, dude. But love the Toyota trucks. They're just not worth the money they're charging right now. At some point, these will come down. I went in and test drove the Tacoma. Was not impressed with what I got in the Ford versus what I got in the Tacoma for almost a $10,000 difference. So, you know what? I just was not blown away by that car. And this one's got the turbo in it, right? So it's got the EcoBoost in it. It's got the sport mode. That truck can get up and go when you need to go. It's a nice truck. I love it. It's a great truck. I honestly have never been a truck owner. So this is the very first time I've ever owned a truck. So I'm good with that. Very first time that I feel like I'm a goddamn truck man. And I know there's Ford sucks. Toyota's better. Brr, brr, brr. Ford versus this Dodge Ram. Brr, brr. I don't really give a fuck. It's just a truck. It's functional. It works. It tows what I need it to tow. It's got a bed for when I want to put shit in on it. I got a Retrax cover for when I want to keep shit safe with a lock on it. It's got everything I need. I'm good. I'm happy. And it's a dark green, which I fucking love. I love the forged green on that shit. Looks clean as fuck. Gotta keep Dad happy. The bottom line is, okay, I'm happy. Hell, I'm less happy so far with the travel trailer purchase. That I want a boat, but I need a truck. I'm honestly less happy with the travel trailer strictly because it's already been in for warranty service and some pain points I think you kind of learn along the way with buying, we'll call it a mobile home on a trailer hitch. Is it's going to have problems. They're built like shit. And no matter what you do, no matter how good you buy, no, I've got the Ranger Stark. We were just talking about trucks in general and the process and all that stuff. No, absolutely, no, fuck no. I love my Ranger. I got my Ranger out there. Just put the all weather mats in it the other day. They finally, after back order of 4 months, I finally got my all weather mats the other day. My goat's olive green. The travel trailer industry is in my opinion a bit of a shit show for the back ordered parts. Everything else that goes along with it, the way that these things are built like shit. I mean, mine was built improperly on the slide, broke on the second trip, had water leaks from non-tightened hoses, blah, blah, blah. They have to replace the whole cabinet in the bathroom already. That's a 6-week back order. It's sat in their parking lot for 5 weeks, waiting to even get diagnosed and then sent off to the company for warranty. So I paid almost a payment and a half on that thing while it sat in a parking lot and I couldn't even use it. So you just gotta, it's like, oh yeah, the cam is zoomed out. Holy shit. Hi. Y'all get to see everything. You got the bathroom door. You've got my plug down here. Sheesh, man, making my whole setup look like shit. Zoom in. What are you doing? Got my whole setup looking like doo-doo. Here, and that's even a little further down. Like right there is good. That's about where I've had it, I think. Let's see. There we go. Right about there. Dead center. Man, 5'7's not big enough. Same for a boat instead. Yeah, it's a travel trailer is a camper. Yes, I bought a 25 footer, Garrett. It's like Justin, right? Justin's your brother, right? He owns a camper too. I see him posting some of the groups I'm in. But yeah, I've got a 25-foot camper that we bought. I love everything about the camping experience, but the camper itself is just a lot of work. It's a lot of maintenance. It's a lot of concerns. So we're going to try and turn that into a business by renting it out. And we're almost there. I couldn't remember if it was cousin or brother, Garrett, so I apologize. So we're going to try and turn that into a business and rent that thing out and see if we can make us some money. It's really a terrible season to start. Wish we'd have bought that thing in earlier in the year before there was a potential economic collapse on the horizon. But at any rate, I want to try and Airbnb it out, get it rented. He said them nose hairs. I trim them bitches regularly, bro. Regularly, motherfucker. That's the one thing I can't do, man. Ear hair, nose hair, gotta go. Get it out. It's bad luck. It's bad luck. If you got ears that grow hair and nose hairs that are sticking out past your nostrils, starting to curl up, even coming out like looking like they're ready to attack, they're at attention. I'm just telling you guys, we're all getting to the age where you gotta manage that shit. Do not be the guy that gets caught slipping out there with black hair sticking, half inch out on either nostril. It's not a good look. It's not a fucking good look. Y'all ain't out here looking like the wild Thornberries, okay? You can't be the dude, the dad Thornberry dude had them nose hairs, bro. He had the mustache and the nose hairs. You can't be that guy. Don't be that fucking guy. He said Manscaped. Don't buy actual Manscaped, but do Manscaped. Isn't that the name? Isn't that the name of the? That's the name of that company, right? Manscaped. Well, hello, beautiful. That guarantees you're not going to trim your. I had the bloodiest balls I've ever had using Manscaped. By the way, do not recommend. 100% do not recommend Manscaped. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the brand. But that whole don't trim your ball. Don't fucking clip your balls anymore with these clippers. No, bro. I bled for a solid 20 minutes. 20 fucking minutes of bleeding on the Manscapes, bro. Don't do it. It's bad. It's a bad deal. D, what's up, baby? Ross, it's got to go before that, okay? It's not a look. That's not a look. Fun fact, Nigel Thornberry takes 1 second to say, so instead of Mississippi's, count in Nigel Thornberry's. Nigel Thornberry 1, Nigel Thornberry 2. Man, that's feel like that's hard. Mississippi 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5. Dick bomb. Sheesh. We got the dick raid coming in, motherfucker. Let's go. I got 30 minutes of the game. Is that what it is? Is it ending in like 30 minutes? God damn it. I knew I was going to talk my way out of playing tonight. Shit, I thought I just blended well with the stash, man. I mean, hey, look, if that's the look you're going for tonight, that's the look you're going for. Parker, what's up, baby? Recliner, good to see you. Jake Holmes, what's going on? How you doing? D, good to see you, man. Thank you for flexing that hat out at the Apple Orchard the other day. Nicely, what's up, baby? What's going on with you, you gorgeous, gorgeous man? Ladies and gentlemen, we got doing it nicely in the chat, here to hang out with the homies, show some love, and you know, act a fool. Oh, did you, Parker? What's up, baby? Thanks for the raid. Live. Appreciate you guys for the double raid. Double D raid. What? Dick raid and a fucking Parker raid? Sheesh. Thank you guys for the raid, man. Good to see the people coming in from those chats. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content from these two amazing individuals. Two just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful men. Just gorgeous to look at, lovely to hear. It's like songbirds to the ears.
Well,
Probably out there delivering content like none fucking other. There's like Shroud, you know, Choco Tacos. There's the Messers of the world, and then there's like Recliner and fucking Dick right here, motherfucking nicely, just up here on the top tier level, top notch content, top tier big dick energy. These guys cannot be fucked with, man. They're at the top of their game. These guys are fucking awesome. And these two right here, can't wait to meet nicely in person. I've met Parker too many times in person. Probably have to scale that back a little bit, but man's way up. Look, well, I can't get into your game. I enjoyed watching you do missions. Yes. So the thing is I don't know if he's doing traditional GTA RP yet or not, John. Have you ever watched? And this question's for you, John T. Have you ever watched RP content, or are you only playing the regular game right now, Parker? Nicely, how you been, bro? Does anybody know the official time this game goes down? Should I play a game before I get fucked out of playing a game? Which is probably going to happen. I don't know what I want to play, man. I don't know. Just only a little.
Hello, beautiful.
He said only a little as he's sugarcoating. Just a little bit. Not much, but a little. Tanner, what's up, man? Good to see you. So he's in a whitelisted server. Nice. So if you're in a whitelisted server, why aren't you playing a cop role yet? Yeah, Ross, we're gonna get there. So Ross, you came in a little bit after that. We did a phase of GTRP on this channel for about 6 months. Me, Hippie, and Try, and Texas, and Napalm ran a. We were drug kingpins. We were cocaine drug lords. Okay, and we ran cities. Had a lot of money. Ran cities. Did what the fuck we wanted. Had gang wars. Got arrested, and it was a good time. So I hate to see. I got to get in there, and I've got to do another one. I think I'm going to go try and be a cop wherever Parker's at. I'd like to get into Officer Mester's server. He's messaged me back a few times. He's going to send me his Discord. He's like hard to get on Facebook because the man's blown up. Insane. He's insanely blown up from ever since leaving Facebook. He's got like 500,000 followers on TikTok, 2,000 people watching on both. He's like 4 grand people watch him any given time. So I know it's hard to keep up. I know my message is just the wee little guy over on Facebook he used to know. So I was hoping to be able to, hopefully maybe I'll get a little strings pulled and see if I can get over there and check him out and hang out in the server. But either way, I do want to download some GTRP. We are going to play it with Parker. We might get back into it, pretty regularly. I think it's a good way to spread the content out a little bit, get some new followers, new people viewing the stream. PUBG eventually, we all know, I'm not saying it's happening today or tomorrow, But PUBG's gonna die. It's gonna shit the bed. It's eventually gonna go away. And if we want to continue to grow this channel, you know, we've got to try other things. I mean, dude, we went from 160 supporters, and I'm sure there's a little bit of this is just like the phases of streaming, right? But you know, we've gone to 160 supporters down to slightly over 100, and that's a lot of people, like, busy lives, maybe scaling back, you know, maybe not watching PUBG content anymore, moving on to other streams. And you know, it sucks to see a 50-person swing. There's still a lot of people that come in here and support every single day. But dude, we were killing, you know, we had months and months and months of just radical streams on PUBG, and PUBG itself has just gone into a fucking downturn, and we're just along for the ride, right? We've got a lot of people that thoroughly enjoy the game and enjoy the stream, but a lot of people tend to latch onto a streamer and a game, and I think, you know, you can't always expect them to always watch maybe content they're not currently watching, which is fine. I don't expect that from anybody, but we need to make sure that we're diversifying the content so that we can, you know, the only time I can put in is lives, and I'm not making short content, long form content. I'm only doing lives half the time. Reels fucking infrequently. I don't have any time to do YouTubes or shorts or more reels outside of clip to shorts and blah blah blah. So I have to focus on something that's going to bring people into the stream so that we can get them to hang out and then, you know, maybe become part of the community. Anyway, that's a lot to say that we do need to, you know, to play some different games. Yes, Paul, you could get in on GTRP. Yes. And Stark said he was going to come along with us. There's so many roles you can play in these servers. You can be fireman, cop, all the things. All the things. Liz said, I want to play. Sorry, I missed that comment, Liz. I think we're about to get shut down. I think, isn't PUBG almost done? I think it's done for the night in like 30 minutes. I was going to just do a couple solos. I think I might. I'm so tempted. So tempted to do a playthrough on Last of Us 2 again. I don't know why. I don't know, but I'm just tempted. It's either that or like Horizon Zero Dawn. We got to get that started. I want to do that. The new one came out. All right, so yeah, you just got to download a few things like 5M, which is kind of like the mod server and all that. It's not much, Paul. I'd probably even have Parker just refresh my memory on it since he just went through it. It's been a while since I've gone through and done it. Such a bitch. Just watch me play it. Fuck you, Parker. Your time has come and gone, my friend. Your opportunity is over with. But, you know, it's such a good game for this time of the season, man. I really feel like we should play it. Wow. Overshot that pretty hard. The fuck? I felt like that guy was like right on my cheeks. Where'd he go? He was up my ass. Some more houses and shit around. Maybe they kept going. All right, cool. He said, "I'll let you team view and do it for me." Sheesh! Don't you know I got to charge for services like that? My gosh. Can you pick that up? Thanks. Appreciate that. Oh, it's an MP9. Yeah. Don't need that. Thank you. Might as well. Ooh, an attack stock for it. Num-nums. All right. 2 years. Only needs a power supply. Yeah, you've said that for quite some time. So, honestly, bro, missed opportunities. You might as well just hang out. Let me play the game for you so you can understand just how good it is. And all is right with the world. I have no clue where these guys went. I'm a little concerned. Guy could have went across the street. Usually at least know where my enemies are, and we don't know where anybody is. He's in here. It's going to be a bit of a surprise for both of us. Okay, take that. Thanks. Not in here. GG's. Put that down there. Get rid of all that shit. Did we just put a... Where's the extended mag? Did we... I swear my X button is not working properly. Where the fuck is the extended mag? Did it put it on the Tommy? Oh, Oh, there it is. I swear it's not working properly. It's not reacting as quick as it usually does. Is there any more fucking space in this house, or is that it? I'd actually... Oh, oh.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Listen, buddy. You gotta stop that. You can't be sneaking up on people, man. That's not okay. God, I hate fucking rats. That guy could, if he was a decent shot, he could have had me, dude. Dead to rights. He had me. Honestly, had me dead to rights right there. I don't know how he lost that fight. Should have been his. Where was that boom, dude? Never even heard that fucking dude. What the fuck? What? These sounds are all over the place. What the fuck's happening out here? Where the fuck did you come from?
You and your friends are dead!
What's happening? What the fuck is going on? Alright. Alright. I'm getting rid of this MP fucking whatever. Nobody likes submachine gun users, bro. Trash. Let's take all that shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Buddy. Got another guy here? What is going on? Should have kept that for a moment, I guess. Grenade? No, we do not. Should have capped that, dude. We have no kit on this gun. It'd be hard to kill this guy. If somebody shoots me while I'm looting this box, I'm liable to lose my shit. Like, give me just a second to recalibrate my shit. Okay? Just a minute.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Lord. All right, let's go get... We earned it from this guy. Let's go beat his ass. Well, we did beat his ass. Let's go fucking get his shit. Let's see what he had up here, huh? What you got up here, bud? Today... Okay. Sure. Since we don't have anything in that slot at the moment. By the way, we are going to be dedicating every Sunday of next month. I just want to give you guys a heads up. I'm going to put a post up, I think maybe tomorrow. But every Sunday of next month, my boy Dino, Filthy Ferns, coming through with a big boy challenge every Sunday. He wants to do solo Sundays. He's going to be putting down a, what is it? It's $1 per kill. It tiers up. It's like $1 per kill, $5 per win. It's a whole tiered system that he's wanting to do for the stream. So just so you guys know, we're going to be rocking and rolling on solo Sundays every Sunday for the next 4. And all that money is going to be going towards the Calvary Children's Home. If there's, where was his body? Oh, I was going to say, like, fuck, I didn't even see it. Extended mag, beautiful. Oh, all the ammo and an M2 Let's, oh my God, dude. Where's that extended mag that I left it back here, right? Let's go
Well, hello, beautiful.
It's on one of these areas, right? Wait, there was an extended mag in here. There it is. Sweet. Big tits. So he's going to be putting $1 per kill, a couple other dollars per wins, and some other metrics. I will put a post up and let you guys know. But every Sunday is going to be dedicated to solos over the course of the month of November. And if there's anybody that would love to get in and match, I think it'd be an exciting time to be able to donate and also drive home some challenges and some solo games, some fun. So if you guys would like to be a part of it, just let me know. the push needs to happen now, but that is a wide open push. And hopefully he doesn't fire back. Let's see. Come on. Your play. Ooh, he's got a bolty too. Gotta be careful with that. What is he looking? Where is he? He peeked that right side like 10 times. Come on.
Well, hello, beautiful.
That's clearly his comfort zone on peeking that side. Hit him once there. Let's get a little bit better cover so we don't get shot in the back. Good shot. Should have pushed you when I hit you the first time. All right, let's go ahead and get this over with, man. Give me another hard peek. It's going to be the only issue with solos right here is these rats, bro. Okay, you look it a little too fast there, buddy. Repeat that left side. Come on. Nope. Watch your chest again. This guy's trying to do all these cool maneuvers and techniques and shit. It's really not working for him. He's got to figure out what he wants to do here. Tunnel vision in solos is like the death of all, though. This guy's got to die. Like, I should be chasing that guy. Hit. God, I should be fighting these two behind me. This guy is such a fucking rat, dude. He's gonna be the one to get me though. Watch, he'll sneak up and be a little bitch. Throwing smokes now. God, what a fucking rat. At least this bitch had to move. Let's see if we go cut this guy off, man. Let's see if we can get ahead of this dude. There he goes. Now he's behind the water tank. A little three-peak bullshit he wants to play here. Now he's got the house to rat in. Like I said, a fucking submachine gun. Should not have lost that fight. I spent way too much time with this fucking guy. He's not even that good, and that's the one, man. I just, that's the shit that frustrates. Oh, God. Why did I not fucking kill that guy early on? I'm not going to push the open for that dude. That's the one that's going to three-peak and get you with the Bison on a wide open push. It was just, fuck me, man. Such a bad play on my part. 725 damage. I don't know how much. I killed that guy 3 times fucking over. An additional 300 damage on that one fucking guy. He got me once. He got an extra 50 on me. I killed him 3 times over. That's so fucking frustrating. And just nothing I could throw, nothing to get him to push out from that rock, nothing I could do there. Nothing at all. It was either leave him or fight him. All right, John, I'll let you know. I need to send Dino a note. I'm gonna say John T's matching. I just let Dino know John T's matching. Thank you for that match, John. I appreciate it, man. That's gonna be a cool way to raise some money for the kids, man. Get it kind of interesting, right? I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I love going 1v1 that close with a fucking submachine gun. Should have waited for him around the corner. He was getting shot at, so I knew he was gonna come in the house for cover. I really feel like I shouldn't have lost that fight. Upsetting. We killed 4 in a row, no problem. All of them trying to attack me pretty much right after a fight, but the one guy who's sitting there 3-peeking a rock the whole time. So I assume this is going to be the last game here.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Flats? Just trying to get a couple games in before this server shuts down, man. What are you doing? I ended up talking half the time I should have been playing. Let's go to studio. Long drop, but I'll take it. 'Cause I think it ends at like 11, right? It'd be super cool if it was 12. It sounds like it's gonna be 11. That's what it sounds like. He's going deep here. Kind of want to land a little closer to him. Go take his bitch ass out. Tell me you're coming here. What did he just cut into? How are you gonna put me in a okay.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Guess I'll use this bitch ass weapon. Fucking double minis and shit? What the hell is going on in this place? I don't know. It seemed like it was going to be down a little earlier than that, but I just don't know what PDT is. Never know what it is, honestly. Got a vest? Shit, we don't. Actually, rethinking this. There's a vest. All right, let's go see if we can find this cat real quick. There he goes. You hear me coming? There he is. The ump prevails again. That guy's hurt. Like this gun is stupid. I mean, the gun is so dumb. I feel bad for that guy. Honestly, going up against him with that ump, it's a fucking cheat code. That ump is just a stupid weapon. The guy just got hit with like a chest heady and was probably like one shot. And it wasn't even good shots. It's a fucking ump from a distance. I just feel bad for doing it to him. Because nobody in this fucking, the group of people that lead this game, the developers, want to do anything about that stupid ass weapon. It's a fucking stupid gun. I don't even care if it won me that fight. Yeah, I'm down, John. We can get this one done. Get this fucking thing. What do we got? 45 rounds? What was that? Heavy stock? Okay, we'll take it. Angle to work for the time being. So we can find a birdie on the way out. Like a comp and a vert. Gotta let there's the verts. Get rid of that. I got a 2-bag. No, 3-bag. Shit. You know we had a 3-bag. This many drinks? Let's get drunk. Oh, that's a barrel. Sheesh. Kind of want it. Enough of all that shit. Ugh. Hang on to the power lines, man. We got 4 of those. I usually like to carry 5. Just need a need a comp right now. Vert again. Oh yeah, I mean I love this setup myself, but the barrel, just in my opinion, man, it just gobbles, dude. You get this thing with a comp on it, it's no contest half the time, and it does a fuckload of damage to vehicles. Tends to get a lot of people to stop, which is what you want. Like if they're driving by you, if you can just get them to stop, gives you the opportunity traditionally you need to bust ass. Tack stock info. Do the tacky. Are we in zone? We sure are. Where'd that go? Hello? It seemed like they're down here. Just want this fucking comp right now. Red dot and all that shit's already acquired. Nothing to be found, you bitches. Fuck that door back there. Cheeky. Why not? Is that a comp? Can't tell. Looks like a thumb grip. Yep. Hate to see it. Wait, this one's closed? Oh, I was gonna say. I question your sanity. It works out really well for me on solos, honestly. Traditionally. I always get shit because I don't have any skins on the M4. There's a lot of people that have been following me a long time. Never even put a skin on this gun. And I kind of don't want to at this point out of pure principle. Even if I had a good skin for it. Do we have a pan? We sure do. Okay. Even if I had a good skin for it, I don't know if I should just keep it base level, dude. Who needs skins? Who needs skins for their weapons? Nobody. All right. I guess we're going to go find a car and deal with the setup we got. I have to get a comp off somebody. Take it off somebody's dead body. Ooh, Fraggy. Take that off your hands. You know, a lot of times I'll put a suppressor on here, but I think the flash hider is the way to go. Yeah, I'd never even realized that I'd never put a skin on it until people were like, "What? Why is there no skin on that gun?" It's the one gun this is the gun I used to use full time. Just never put a skin on it. Okay, that's cute. Usually at least a car right there, but not today, huh? Okay. GG's. Bernie QC. Big butt goth girl. Probably got daddy issues. There it is. I thought I just saw one down there. Am I tripping? I guess that handrail looked like something. Could have swore there was a car down there. Alright, well that's the one right there, folks. Might as well check for a comp while we're chilling. Pretty sure that that one guy was the only one to contest me on that. I didn't see anybody else. Red dot and all that sheet. There's the barrel. Again. You know what? Even without the comp. Just need to find a little more ammo for it. $144 rounds? What the fuck? Oh, did I never load one of these? Okay. Drop these smokes too. I like to be at like at least 200 rounds between the two. You son of a bitch! Sorry, Dad. And fuck with that barrel. Bitch was smacking the other day on offlines, man. I feel like I've got like the offline streamer curse right now. Everything only happens offline. Only time I see any good games or kills. Turn on the fucking camera and everything goes to shit. We do need a comp for this thing though. Flash hider is definitely a tough combo.
Well, hello, beautiful.
You know what's up, baby? That's a rock. Cut up through here, maybe cut left. Let's say we go maybe this compound here.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Ross, thanks for the like. All good, man. I thank you for doing it. Never required, man, but always appreciate it. Haven't heard one gunshot. guy on the bike just stopped right here. That poor fucking guy in the car, dude. He took 1 round from me. It just sucks. That guy on the bike had already clearly softened him up. You know, he's not happy about that. You wonder if he's got a comp on him. It's a sketchy look, but I'm going to take a quick peek. This is sketch ball. Probably should not do this. Hey. This is a bad call. It's got a call. All right. Sweet. Oh, God. And here comes the bike. Oh! Yeah, come on back. I'll give you another tag. Something you won't forget me by. You gonna stay up there and try and snipe me now? Because you got 3 gear and shit? That's cool. Come on. Let's get this over with. Getting shot at by somebody else? I feel like he stopped cocky up there and now he's in another fight. This guy's such a bitch. Tried to get his little run over opportunity, couldn't secure that deal, huh? Somebody way up in the hills over there. We gotta fucking go anyway. Probably time. Kinda wanna go see what the fuck is going on up there. Get rid of that guy. He's right over that hill somewhere. Like with an ace, maybe. I mean, just single tapping the whole time. What is this guy doing? The fuck? Where are you, bro? Where is this fucking douche nug? Stay to the right of that rock for me, thanks. Why is he not dead? Alright, how about this one for you? Whoa! Is he in the bushes? What the fuck? Oh my god. This guy. These are the people in solos you have to worry about. It's not the ones that actually want to fight. It's not the ones that want to go 1v1. It's the guy that goes down to pluck a little fucking flower and get a little sniff before he gets into it.
Hello,
Jesus
beautiful.
Christ. Rounded that whole ass rock looking for somebody actually willing to fight, and this guy's laying down smelling the roses. Fucking great. And if he was a decent shot, he'd be the one to take me out. That's the people I traditionally die from in solos. Is that guy. The fucking rose smeller. What the fuck? My brain just does not register looking at that. Like, I don't look down at the ground half the time. Somebody was just out here. That was a headshot. Still trying to figure that one out. I think there's more. Yep, there's more than one here. Ah! All right, blow up car. Hurry up. Thank you. This guy's probably up here 3-peeking somewhere. Car's gone, bro. Guess it's time to start fucking beating ass. On foot. There's 2 guys in here fighting somewhere. Got 7s on you? Thanks, man. Not the best place to stop, but he's on that rock right there. Still in zone, sadly. I got a molly. I do have a frag too. Let's see if he decides to come all the way up. Hurt, so am I. And the third party. There it is. From the guy who's not even leaning the shot, just out with his whole body, just free as a fucking bird over there, dude. Just free as a bird. Look at him. Just having the time of his life. Catching the third party. Just no leans. Just whole body hanging out from behind the rock. This is the guy. That's the guy, bro. It's a fucking champion, man. Damn it. You know, what are you gonna do? He's still looking over there near me. Like, you just shot me, bro. It's over with. We gotta watch this guy for like 2 minutes and then we gotta get busy. Let's see what he's got in him. He's got to have something in him. The guy's he's sitting so, oh my God, this is the guy that sits still. Like, this is the one that'll get you in a solo match. Doesn't move, doesn't understand how to like really navigate the game very well. He's clearly, you know, he's just waiting for the shot. He's probably gonna do a lot of crouch walking here. But look, I mean, his whole body is just hanging out from behind this rock. He has no clue what to do with himself right now. What's up, Joe? It just had to be him. Had to be him looking my direction with my back turned. That sucks. That name was Suck Brick Kids. What? I'm not going to watch that. That's sad. GG's, man. Good shot. He got his shot. What are you going to do? We'll call him a rock guy. It's fine. Those are the ones I always get killed by in solos, man. It's rarely the 1Vs. It's always that. It's a third party like that, a prone guy, a fucking dude. The other day I got down by a guy who was hiding in his car that was flipped over. 100%. Car's on its side. I roll up. I kind of inspect the area. I'm like, okay, nobody's here. He's in the driver's seat of it. And the driver's seat's the side that's down against the ground. And he stayed there. And the second a car rolled by, I locked in on it, was shooting it, pulled out my sniper, and he shot me in the back the second I was not looking at him. That's the guy. Those are the rats that'll get you in solos, man. You got to watch them. Sometimes they get the opportunities, man. All right, I'm going to take a leak.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Remind you, use the guy. Come on, John. The guy sitting there waiting for the one shot. Come on. Y'all know better than that. Y'all seen enough PUBG. Y'all calm your tits. Danny, I don't know why those emojis aren't showing up. What's up, John? What's up, Dad?
What's going on?
So I'm all fancy now. I've got my record clip button on my foot pedal. I'm gonna be better about recording fucking clips.
Oh, you can just record a clip with your foot.
Yeah, just hit the little foot pedal and boom, it records clip.
That's nice.
Yeah, finally getting fancy around here, bro.
Makes life easy.
Well, I went through my whole. So the other day I tried to record a clip and it was like, your storage is full. And I went back. I was watching clips from like a year ago and it was cool to see like the old green screen. But the problem is I've got it.
Green screen.
Oh, dude, all the way back to green screen days, bro. It was fucking way back. And, but rewatching this, so I've got it set to where it records 30 minutes because if it's a good game, I want to be able to clip it together. And I would go through, I would go like 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Like, why did I even fucking record this? And what I realized is that I had it set as the control button, and I think I hit it a lot by mistake. Because there's some shit I'm like, this is,
Random shit.
what the fuck did I record this for?
That's like when I had to record on my Xbox. It would record every time either I died or I killed somebody. The next thing I know, I look down, 'cause I didn't pay attention to it. I'm going through my list, and there are hundreds and hundreds of clips. I'm like, no.
So I wiped the whole thing.
It
I deleted everything. I'm like, all right, fresh start, be better, whatever. 52 more days till we have our 4-year badge. Oh,
Playing together here. There's
What-
people ready to-
what are you expecting for your 4 years, Napalm? Do I need to send you something special? Is it time to send you another dick pic, your annual dick pic, or what?
Still waiting on that mouth hug.
The fucking back alley mouth huggies.
The biggest selling point.
I know. I've stopped talking about it since we lost all those supporters. You know, it's like fuck. Apparently, I wasn't holding. Hey, an AED right off the rip. Sheesh. All right, a couple of guys landed like far.
I saw him on the right. Yeah.
All right, so we got guys far, and then I guess guys close. There's a saw over here if you want it.
Oh,
I'm gonna pass. Take this AK. Level 2 vest here. Another level 2
it's
back
M4.
here.
M4 right here. That's okay.
What, M249 or like a M24?
M4.
Okay. I guess I must have walked right over that motherfucker. Ooh, a suppressor.
You want that? I'll just take the M249.
Sure. Yeah, I'll take it over this AK. Where the hell did you see that?
It was on the left over there. We can have this as well with it.
You talking about over here?
The M4 was sitting here.
On top of this thing? Oh, sure was. Goddamn. There's a comp and shit on it, too.
No, yeah, I just dropped it all there for you.
Well, you didn't
You
leave me no
probably need some
goddamn
ammo.
rounds.
There you go.
All right. So, guys on the right, you said?
I saw them. I mean, they were still flowing.
It was
I don't know if
guys
they're
that landed.
still in
I'm
here.
talking way over there near the wide open construction areas where they're at over there.
Right. Be careful out
I
here.
haven't seen anybody else. Close, but...
Hey, the old red dot.
Clearly you weren't holding your mouth right. Right? After losing 50 people? I mean, $5 for blowies? God damn.
How many people?
What are you doing wrong? We've lost over the course of the past 6 months about 50 people.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
Yeah, you know, it's an ebb and flow. That's what I'm gonna say. Ebb and flow.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
Well, hello, beautiful.
Oh shit, it's a barrel? Yeah, with a comp all day. Need a dot. That's what I need.
There's a hollow back there.
Yeah. What? Last warehouse or in here?
No, over here. Right here.
I'll take that for sure. Drop this 2x.
Oh, I definitely need that 2x.
I just dropped it right there behind you. There's guys coming. Oh, they're fighting.
Oh yeah. That's both teams.
That's one.
There's a knock. I am not fast enough. Oh.
Where you
What
going?
you doing?
Oh, Jesus.
What the
Right
fuck?
here, right? Where? Where?
I don't know. I don't see him.
Keep
Maybe on
crawling.
the roof?
Keep crawling left.
Oh God.
Well, at least we got comeback. I mean, it's gonna be
Oh,
me and you
God.
both.
No, if you die, we ain't got it.
I know.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
Fuck. What is this guy doing?
Where was the bolty?
Bro. Scared the shit out of me.
Is he in the fucking hills? I'm mega confused. The guy close to you definitely went super rad after he shot you. I don't even know where the bolty was at.
Yeah. The bolty came from that car, but the guy who shot me, the only angle I feel like was the roof. But
it was like behind us though. Bro, he shot you from like back right.
Yeah, but it was a suppressed Uzi.
What the fuck? All right, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yep.
This car, I don't think he popped any tires on it or anything. I'm just.
Yeah, he
gonna,
did.
Yeah.
I think he popped them off.
Did he really?
That's exactly what he was doing
What
right
a
there.
fucking cocksucker, bro.
Well, good work. Might work.
Oh, it's working.
Yeah.
We'll take it to.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Yeah, he forgot. Got the other tires. Son of a bitch. Oh my god.
Y'all are clearly a bunch of pussies. I see you up there. I feel like that's 2 teams.
I saw a total of 4 people besides us. And all of a sudden, just everyone, that car's gonna spin out right now. Yeah.
Oh, they're coming too. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't have slowed down.
Probably didn't try and spin you out.
Probably. Wouldn't take much.
No. Here it comes. Oh.
He doesn't have the way, any way to
Get him,
shoot
get
me.
him, get him.
With a, they're stopping over there.
Oh, okay. Oh! Sit down! Go left side. Actually, no, right. Probably argued that.
I was thinking left, but
Alright.
of course, I have an AD. God damn it. He might think this is a knock.
He might be able to pull it. Car up. Fuck.
Car's gonna blow up.
So close. Cheap little fuck. Great shot. Great fucking right there.
I didn't even check to see what I had for throwables. Honestly, with the way he was moving, I didn't think he had his boy up yet.
Leo, Dad, hello.
Hello? What's up, Bubba?
What's how you been?
God damn it, bro. That fucking pisses me off.
Yep.
Beep and boom, right? What are you going to do there? I should have backed up a little bit because he got on that bike and ran. I probably could have backed up a little. But I honestly thought after that knock, we would have got there in time. I should have went right like John said, so I'd have seen that they were both up. If I'd have seen that, I wouldn't have stopped. God damn it.
Are you guys just running duos for now?
Yeah, I mean, there's only 40 minutes left on this game.
Yep.
It doesn't update in
And the
40 minutes,
update.
so we're going to run 1, maybe 2 games, and then we're done for the night.
Gotcha. You
Yeah,
guys
back
ready
up a
for
bit.
the
You know,
update?
golden, I know, right? Fuck, good sniper shot, though. Hate to see that go to shit like that.
For the update.
Why, hello,
I haven't even looked to see what this update even
You
entails,
got
to be
the
honest.
Dead by Daylight thing. I don't know what they're doing there. But
They're getting rid of Destin.
Oh,
and
yeah,
bringing
that
back
whole
something
thing.
else.
Yeah.
which I don't know why. I was actually just starting to enjoy that map because I didn't get it.
I'm
every
kind of in
single
the
time.
same place. Like, I started to find some areas I liked, and, you know, the fact they're
I
getting
love,
rid of
like-
it is kind of weird, but
I love it for just driving around, rolling people.
Whenever I would play with Mr. 6'7", we'd always drop at Park Cliff. That was our favorite spot.
Aaron coming in with a 1476. Think of the 4 years, man. After I get out of PUBG, I'll have to get some games in. Sounds good, D. You know we miss you, brother. I know you've only got a little bit of time left in that PUBG deal bullshit. He said, fuck that map. The map's fun, man. It's different. It's interesting. It's unique. God, that fucking last fight bothered me. I should have went right. And I was going to, but then I was like, but if I go right, they're both going to be up. But the one guy I should have went right, man. Such a bad call on my part. If I don't went right, I probably could have got a re-knock there. Possibly stopped, fought his boy. But instead, I was downwind with two guys peeking me on a rock. Ugh, that's so frustrating. It was just a bad play on my fucking call. It was just a bad play. What are you going to do?
Well, hello, beautiful.
Would have never been in that boat in the first place if we could have figured out where the fuck John got shot from.
Yeah, that was unreal.
Like,
I didn't hear a thing. We're just running.
And that was a submachine gun, like close range.
Yep. And I'm like trying to see if he'd get a peek on me from that door, the one door that was
That's what I was kind of looking
like,
at, was that door over there.
I'm like, there's no way. All right. We gotta try to get a win out of this.
Let's get it. Come on. I need a couple kills here.
Yep.
I got 6 on that solo, that 0. If I can get another like 5 or 6, I should be at 2 flat.
I mean, I think studio would be another good jump. It's a little far, but
I'm good. I mean, I love studio. I think it's a drop that I know well. I'm good with it.
no, it's good. But that dude was ratting somewhere here.
T-Lee, what's up, man? He said Destin's the best map. Nah, in my opinion, Rangel's the best map made ever.
I found that I enjoy Destin now because they don't shove it down my throat every game.
That was the issue that I think most people were having. Yeah. It was like it's like guys, we get that you guys spend a lot of money and time and energy into this map, but listen, not everybody wants to play it every single fucking map.
And then they take it out, though.
Do you think that was the reason why they're taking it out? Because they shoved it down so many people's throats every single match?
It is, Aaron. Yeah.
People got tired of it?
I don't think
Want
so.
$1 back for my support? After that fucking 6 sniper shot, you want $1 back? Come on. Bad push, good sniper shot. That's a half and half. I'll give you 50 cents.
That was a great shot. That's worth $5.
Yeah, the sniper shot, that was a fucking draggy right on his face. Come on. First time?
Stars. Let's go right now.
Yeah, 400 stars right now.
Fuck it, 5K.
Give it up.
What he said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's removing it
Leo,
for a little
you're
while.
way behind.
Am I? Where the fuck are you at? Oh, you're over there. Yeah. One guy's slow.
Got 2 teams running right with me.
I'm trying to figure out, you almost had dropped a little later or something? I don't know. Fuck me.
Yeah, I waited for it was a longer drop, so I waited for the town to be parallel with the plane.
I mean, I'm still going to make it on first warehouse with you, no problem.
All right, this guy still looks kind of high.
I'll tell you where he's going to land. Hang on.
All right.
2 guys are landing on these smaller stacks here.
Oh, where I got smacked from before?
Right there. Yep, the smaller stacks. There's 2 guys there. Other guys went a little deeper into the town, so first team that starts shooting, the other team's pushing for sure. So if we start this fight, we need to be ready to finish it with two teams. That's what's going to end up happening.
Gotta make sure I got all the right shit. No,
Got an alt, bro. Cheat code. Let's go.
Cheat code. Goddamn. Piece of shit, done.
Guys are close enough I can hear their footsteps. Yep.
Really?
There's a guy in this main... I think the guy's in this main building here with the 3 stack. Or the 2 stack with a roof.
And we need to get over this next warehouse. Oh,
There's the glass, yeah. 2 stack with a roof. He's in the crates, I think.
Right. Yeah. All right, you can't shoot through that fence. That's awesome.
Yep, he's moving right to left in the crates.
Okay.
Far left now.
Okay.
Yeah, this fence is absolutely terrible. He's waiting for me behind.
Oh, he's in the fucking warehouse. The other guy's pushing you. You gotta take care of that guy first. Oh, guy's coming up right. Everyone's got an
Knocked him.
There you go.
Stay hidden, John.
Yep. Doing my best. Ump. Ump versus fucking ump. And I have a mini. Okay. Alright, I need a different map. They should have taken this map out. That's what they should have done. Fuck, right.
Probably should hold the corner on that guy, but
I mean, once I heard it was ump, like I got knocked by an ump, you have an ump, the other guy had an ump. I'm like, okay.
I didn't even see what the guy had. I knocked him though. He was trying to back up away from you and like cut me back off on the right, and I got him.
PUBG could do anything. Just take the ump out. Make everybody happy. Not everybody. All the people who can't aim. That's what they use.
It'd make me pretty happy.
I would love it.
The gun's so fucking bad. God damn it. FJF. Well, Johnny's gotta stop getting bodied.
Oh my god. Again. I go to cover that left side and this dude's just in that warehouse. Fuck.
Also, that fence, that blue weird fence, impenetrable.
Yeah,
Can't even do anything.
Yeah.
That thing is it's his own fucking shield, bro.
If my bullets went through that guy would have been knocked.
It definitely did work because none of my own bullets. I don't think any of them went through it.
Someone just make a game that plays like Call of Duty, looks like Call of Duty, but plays exactly like this.
Fucking
Be able to.
fucking Pound getting hit with that scam. That's too funny.
What happened?
So a guy who says he's from Sony wanted to sign Pound Syndrome.
Oh no.
So when he originally got it, it looked pretty legit. He's like, "Hey, I work for Sony. Just want to let you know we're looking to try and get you signed onto as a label, whatever." And he made a post about it. He's like, "Yo, big things possibly coming." Next thing you know, he made a post today and took screenshots of this guy like trying to pressure him into like a 5-year contract with no details. He's like, "Just sign this registration form."
Oh no.
And not funny in the way that, like, I'm sure for him it was like exciting at first. Like, seems like, oh my god, this is cool because he's getting some traction with that rap chat or rap beats or whatever it is on TikTok, and he's had some wins and stuff like that. Got signed by Amanda. Who is Amanda? What are we talking about? Amanda who?
I feel like
Doesn't really matter. Just call it at this point.
Oh, alright.
Paula.
Sure.
Top of it. I'm gonna hit that little church. This is probably last game, so.
Only 11.
Miramar match.
Depends on how this goes.
Yeah. Said you get at least 6 kills this match, 1K stars. All right, got to match my first game. We've got the big dick energy to do it. We just got to make it happen. Amanda hug and kiss. Amanda, are you saying like Amanda hugged and kissed? Is that what you're saying? Teal, you're gonna have to give me on the inside on this one, buddy.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
This guy's
hello,
punching me,
beautiful.
Where is he in there?
dude. Yeah, he's chasing me.
I got him. All right, keep him out. Keep going. Keep going.
Yep.
Hey, Glow, where you going, dude? Where's your boy? I'm getting my thirst, dude. I need my one. Fuck this shit. You want to chase him down? I'll chase you down too, buddy. Yeah. Come. You crawling across the street? He's hiding over here somewhere.
Homeboy's behind me.
Like up there?
Came from where? Yep, right from where you came.
Okay.
Hit with the crossbow.
Oh yeah, I see him up there.
Right here.
Yeah. What you gonna do? There he is. He's peeking it again.
Oh. All right, straight headshot. Nice.
Dude, I can't believe I just ironed that dude. He wasn't wearing a helmet. That was a lucky heady, dude. I just put the fucking reticle right where his little head was and got that first shot on him. Love it. Hate to see it, chat. He should have came with a fucking helmet. I honestly was like, this is a mistake. You know, no helmet, no vest. Fuck it. We're staying. We're peeking this. What did he chase you with? His whole naval outfit. No, not a laser, Ghost. That was just called a lucky fucking headshot, bro. That was the one shot. So he was already weak from a crossbow because John had smacked his fucking tits off with that. And that was one headshot from an AK. That's all that was. No, I didn't get that one. You're going to have to explain that one to me. If you'd seen how my whole season was, you'd know that was definitely luck. That was not skill. Bare naked, iron-sighted AK on a weak guy with a lucky heady. PUBG God shine down upon me right there, man. I'll take it, though. Everybody else is getting shine downs. Not me. Where are the fucking stairs in this place? Oh, here we go. Alex, what's up, man? Thanks for the 200 stars, bro. Hey, Bubby. A man to hug and kiss? Oh, I got you. Okay, I get it now. Rar, rar, rar. Oh, I didn't even hear. Is T? How long have you been in this party, T? What the fuck?
I just joined.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude, I'm getting it. What the fuck? I'll be right back here. Thank you for the 200 stars, Alex. Fucking go! My boy coming in with the fucking bombs, the drop, showing the love as always. This man never gives up. He comes in showing it every single time he can. And let me tell you something, folks. That's hot as hell. Oh, yeah. Little pink love. Get a highlight in the background. Yeah. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it, Alex. Thank you for the love, man. Appreciate that shit. Purple, actually, I kind of like it. I'm going to stick with it. A man to hug and kiss. Oh, shit. Another one. Yo! Alex, come on, another motherfucking bomb. He said, hey, Dad. Love you, Dad. Hey, man, send some love. Alex, how you been, man? What's up? What's going on, brother? Thank you so much. Beautiful song. Was it just that one team here or what?
Leo, I was just trying to make funnies, bro.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't registering with me, dude. I'm sorry.
Flats. FJF, motherfucker. I love you to death, bro.
All the love for old flatty cakes.
All the love.
6 by over here, Flats.
As long as you're bending over and picking something up.
Ooh. Sounds like a heated time. I'm in.
Yeah, it sounds like a great time.
You son of a bitch, count me in.
It is when you use his and hers lubrication.
Have to.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Hey,
Amy, what's up,
have
baby?
a great night, man.
Thank
I'll catch y'all
you.
later.
Appreciate it, TV.
Yeah, I was just coming in here to be like, man, how the fuck did you not get that joke, bro?
Hey,
Like,
well,
fell
you know,
right into
sometimes me smart, sometimes me not so smart.
it. Okay, well. Well, talking in caveman is not helping you.
You gotta
very
talk
much.
slow for me, man.
Now, that was just funny, though. That's all I was saying.
2 verdies over here, too, John. Oh, shit! Going to the 130 guys said, loving the new light. Yeah. Well, how are... So things are good, then.
Being good man, loving the new life with my GF and showing some love to you.
Love that, man. Thanks for swinging in, showing some love. So, are still in the same place? What am I doing with 80s? I don't need 80s. What the fuck? Everything good? Still out there on the West Coast, Washington, right? How's things? Tell me all the details. I must know. Give me the goddamn details. I like my steak cooked? Medium all day. Medium only. I don't want it any other way. If you see a tag stock, John, I need one.
Will do.
Was it Montana? That's what it was. God damn it. God damn it, I'm a slacker. You even told me to come out there and see when Alyssa and I go to do Montana on the cross country road trip. See, I'm fucking slacking right now. Haven't seen your face in a while. 8 by over here, John. All my rounds, bro.
I don't have a Bolty or
Oh,
DMR.
fucking medium all day.
6.
Yeah, I don't need that medium rare or medium well. Just put it right in the center. I'm good.
Really?
Yep, right in the center.
Rare. Depends on the cut. New York, medium rare. Ribeye, rare. Filet mignon, medium. Medium wellish.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of like with you. If it's a thinner cut, then I could probably do medium rare. But dude, that's what ruined me one time is I got a fillet that was legit cold in the center. Ruined me.
Yeah,
Never again.
Most people don't realize like medium. Well, like when it comes to a fillet, if you get anything above like medium, like it really brings out the flavor. Like a medium rare fillet, because there's no fat involved when it comes to a fillet. It's just all meat.
You know, I'll be there
it's
for
good
you,
meat. It's just not medium rare meat. That's all.
It was one time like 8 years ago. I was like, no, medium.
I hear you. I mean, fillets it's a gamier cut. That's all it is.
My mom was always medium rare, and so she turned me onto it when I was a kid. I was like, yep, medium rare, that's how I want it, blah, blah, blah. And cold center one time, I was like, you know what? Yeah, not my thing.
I love my medium rare all day. But it just has to be on a certain cut. That's all.
Nah, bro.
Like medium rare on a prime ribeye is beautiful because all that fat that's in a prime.
But all that fat tastes great whenever it's in a medium.
Well, that too. I'm not saying it's not gonna taste great.
Fucking melts in your mouth.
Like personal preference when it comes down to that.
I was gonna say that fucking fat will melt in your mouth, man. It's fucking.
There's my canine. I dropped a AR comp heavy stock extended quick.
I just need. Oh, so you have a stock?
Yeah, everything.
I need a stock. That's all I need. He said, "Better step it up." I saved John Flats for the first time.
Yeah. almost second time.
So we'll call that 1.25 times. But I got a full solid save on that one. I earned a 1.5 on that with an iron sight, AK distance. Even though he had a crossbow in his dick, he was probably hurt.
4 up here, first aid.
I mean, I'm ready to go.
Smack that dude with that fucking.
And he peeked again with that fucking crossbow hanging out his side, bro. You hate to see it, you really do. Tag stock's gonna be in here. He's saying, God damn, what an adventure that was. I've already got the comp. All right, heavy stock. All right. I go middle of medium rare and medium. So what do you tell? What do you tell? What do you tell the waitress? You'd be like, hey, can you get it in the middle?
You go rare plus or medium rare plus.
Medium rare plus. Interesting.
Medium rare plus will be closer more to medium. It's an extra 2 minutes on each side. That's all it is.
Interesting. Maybe John will put up some numbers here.
Let me change this bitch over. Okay.
All right, John. It's your time to shine, baby. It's all you.
He does.
Should I tell him still mooing? Well, that's called rare. Yeah.
Or black and blue. I like black and blue steaks too.
If you want it rare, you just tell him mooing. I didn't know there was like a middle of. I thought it was like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like higher end restaurants, you can say like rare plus, medium rare plus.
I was gonna say that's got to be like a fucking hike. You're not going to a Longhorns. Yeah. Those fucking cooks are hitting you. They got 3 shades, bro. It's rare, medium well, or well.
They're gonna
Portion.
spit on it and be like, oh,
They're gonna spit on it, slap it, and put it on a plate. 4 minutes each side. All right, so if it's 4 minutes each side, what is that, medium rare? It's medium rare for sure.
Depends on the thickness of the steak.
That's true too. Yeah, so what steak? We talking ribeyes? What we talking?
Where the fuck is everyone at?
47 up. Take a little cruise down through Picado. We don't really have a whole lot of gas though. Oh, that's a pole.
Oh god.
Oh. Get in, John. Giving you cover. Now they're behind those rocks, dude. Be careful.
I see him. I see him. I see him.
All right. Putting a nade on left rock. 3, 2, 1. That's yours, bed. Hold on to that for me. Got another one for you as well. His boy's peeking the shit behind him.
Yeah, I saw. That guy should be hurting.
That's a clean molly. Take that right side, right side. He's almost about to... Ooh, he's going to give me his body here in just a second.
Nope, 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 nope.
He's hurt on that left. Close rock. What's that shot?
No fucking way.
Who's the... Wait, you knocked Tsunami?
I knocked the guy on the right.
If I'd have known... God, you know what?
No, 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 no. After you were down.
I'm a porterhouse guy?
No.
Guess I'll take fucking 2. God damn it, bro.
That's annoying.
The guy, he's still reared back on throwing a fucking molly, and that's the only reason why I even peeked a little further right, and all of a sudden he's turned 180 degrees on me. I gotta take a piss. This is the last game, I guess. So.
They fix the, yeah, probably. Hopefully they fix the desync on this next update.
Grab that,
too.
chat.
Here more again.
Greens filet, grill at 500, 5 minutes aside, sit for 5 minutes on plate before cutting. Perfection. So, no. You let it rest because it still cooks. At least that's what they tell you. I usually just put like a little, probably about a tablespoon of butter on mine on the top, let it sit for a couple minutes, and I'm done. Once the butter melts on a tablespoon of butter, it's been long enough. Time to eat. I've got a headache, officially. John, we got 13 minutes. Might as well just hot drop it. Kill everything we can.
All right.
I'd rather get 2 games in than 1, honestly. At this point, it's the KD's the KD. I'm gonna lock in at the lowest, a fucking 1 in front of this. This is so bad. Oh, fuck that kid. No, bro, fuck that. Come on.
Where do you
Let's
want to
go dead center.
Oh, you want to try and jump it that far?
Fuck him.
Right.
Or hell, let's go. No, fuck that. Let's go Haas. Let's see if we can take Haas.
Huh?
Let's test our might, test our strength here.
We died.
Who gives a fuck at this point? Last game or 2 games of the season, right here. All in or nothing.
I don't think it's a season, right?
Well, I mean, it's the update.
An update, but I don't think it's a season.
I don't know. Either way, I'm annoyed.
Because the season was when the McLaren came out, and that's still got time left.
Yeah, I guess you're right. 20-something days on that.
But still.
So I still got time to put a 2 in front of my name? Oh, so good. I'm going to that second floor. You and I are down. I'm even with this guy.
Another team. One other team.
All right. Well, he looks like he's going low side. No, actually, I'm going to go garage. Fuck me. They're going to be on second floor up there. Okay, parachute. That's cool. Fucking mini. God, this is why hot drops suck. If that guy had dropped with me, I mean, I would have made it to the gun, but God, what a shit gun to drop on. And an M16.
I hear you, because I ain't got shit.
M16 and a mini. That's all I got.
16. Nothing else. No helmet. I'm gonna go far right if you want.
I'm gonna just kind of peek over here real fast. R9. Trash. That doesn't help me here. This guy's coming. He's pushing me right now. Gold Morado. He's middle.
Hey, hold on.
His boy might rat me.
This guy's over here closer to me.
This guy's on me. Dead center. Boy's got me. Dead rights.
Where they at? Where they at?
He's right here. Gold Morado. Any gun but an M16. Any weapon. Any fucking weapon.
That guy has some great aim. I tell you. Just leveled.
I could tell he was pushing my way, but it'd been really great to have a full auto weapon there.
I didn't get a chance at aim. I was dead before I even get aim. Let's start playing shoots and ladders.
I just go back to the fact that like the last good duo I remember with you was like it was like 30 fucking kills.
Yeah.
And everything else is like 1-2s. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Fuck, it's god damn it, dude. And not you. I'm not saying that against you. I'm saying just in general.
No, I understand. I've noticed the different level of gameplay from these people.
Just might as well sit the fuck back and camp and hold corners. Like that dude on the rock, I waited for a minute. He gave me his back like 3 times. Not last game, the game before. And I was like, you know what? He's given me his back twice. Does he, 3 times? Does he even know I'm fucking here? So the second I fucking peek out, he 180s me after tossing, and it was over. Only his head peeking from the rock. Just either a phenomenally good play, it was planned out. I don't fucking know. All right, Alex, have a good night, brother. Sleep tight, brother. Thanks for hanging out in the chat for a bit. This is the last game for the update, no matter how we spin it.
Unless we die immediately.
Yeah, it would have to be an immediate death.
And I do not want that to happen.
So it's either going to be Vernie or Milta, or Razak or School.
Or Zarky.
Fucking Zarky. I'm not beat up that bad. I mean, I'd rather just take the L, move on to something. I don't know. I kind of what is it? 12. I'm real tempted to play some Last of Us, but god damn it, man. It's like the fucking 4th time I played that game. I have a feeling I'm gonna get bored with it. The good game's great, but I just know what's gonna happen.
You wanna go Bernie then?
Yeah, I'm good with Bernie. Get the little diner there. Two teams.
Got people.
Yeah, 2
one
teams.
on top, right above diner.
Right. One guy who's gonna direct me. Yeah, one guy. He's gonna win that. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Well, I guess it's yours, bud. And okay. This is fucking adorable. Got a bison.
Don't push yet, don't push yet. I fucking hate that fucking gun, bro. No way!
I'm a lunatic.
This guy just walked through all my rounds with shotgun. All of them. Okay, this will be the last.
Yeah, I spoke too soon, apparently. The guy squeezed the trigger once. Didn't even get a chance to react to it.
Dude, I had him on the jump on that corner and just walked right through it.
Fucking Paramo, too.
Alright, we got
Ross, I appreciate the fucking 1200, man. It's much needed in a time of distress and shit games. Even the 1,000 motherfucking 200 stars! God damn. I just don't game.
F it. It's been a minute since I've shown some love. Love you, Dad.
Thanks for the love, man. I don't understand games like this, man. Where it's just back to back. I don't know what to do. I don't have any clue. Because if I play any different than I always play, it's going to be just as bad and even... I don't know. I don't know. This game's just got me so fucking frustrated. Appreciate the love, baby. That 1200 means a lot. Means more than you know. Especially, they've been a little sparse here. Probably because I've just been frustrated half the time I play or stream. But thank you for the 12. How's everything been on the photography, Ross? Got any more weddings booked? Should be like wedding season, right? Alyssa's cleaning house right now on photography. With the minis and the fall sessions, man, this is a big season for her, man. She was trying to flex on me earlier with her savings account. I was like, okay, I see you over there.
Why do we get so many people testing?
You know, I don't know. They're all the best, though. Let them be the best.
About to find out.
Yep. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, 4 shot.
On that warehouse.
Yeah. Hope he's ready. I'm gonna give him just nothing. I'm gonna do all of nothing. Where the fuck did he go?
I'm not sure. Maybe down low.
Not up here with me. I'm still gonna get my ass beat again, dude. Come on. Let's go ahead and get this fucking over with. Where the fuck did they go?
I don't know. Maybe up top?
But he was even with me. He must have hit the grass and ran. The guy was legitimately even with me on my flight path. There's a saw over here.
Coming for that. Coming for that.
Yeah, it's in that side warehouse there.
So this guy's from nowhere.
M4, yeah. I mean, I checked the warehouse I'd have thought he would have been in. Nothing to be found. They're fucking ghosts, these guys. It's the one you already hit.
I hit that one. Yeah.
Love that, Ross. That's so cool, man. So a season like this is a great opportunity for you to get yourself out there and really show your skills. And, you know, from what I've seen, man, there's a lot of talent out there to be expressed. So do it, man. Take advantage of it. I know for her, it's got her pretty bugged out, pretty stressed. We're feeling it. She's got a lot. Oh, secret room key as well. She's got a lot of editing she's had to do. I mean, I'm talking about a lot. It's a good season, right? I mean, it's something to feel good about. Like when you're so overly worked that you don't know what the fuck to do with yourself as a business person. Shit, do it. Do the things. I'm gonna head towards the secret room.
Yep, I'm just gonna loot this real quick.
Newborn baby pics, and of course the new job on top of it. So how's the newborn stuff going? That's a big investment, newborns, man. Alyssa tried that for a while and ended up saying fuck it. All the damn throws and all the shit you got to invest in, it's just a lot. Red dot for an SK. That's cool. I may have passed the scope up there. I'm not really sure. It's an M24. Cool. How many of those?
M16 if you see it.
What about an M16?
If you see one, I'll take one.
Okay. Oh yeah. So single tap. Okay. What the fuck are you talking about? An M16? Where are the stairs?
Outside.
Stupid ass buildings. Ooh, compensator. Num-nums. I need a tax stock for this Vec. I'm gonna rock this in the name of Stark. Vector,
Little
baby.
Vecchi?
Little Vecchi action the whole way through.
Like it?
And a 6x finally on the M24. Okay. Alrighty. Is the building you're in right now? What are you in? What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Having fun.
Let me take that painkiller off your hands. Maddie Ice is in here, bro. I know it sucks. I watched her go through it, man. And it's a lot of storage, it's a lot of maintenance, it's a lot of all the things. Yes, that's the other thing too. You can't you can't guarantee another M24, extended AR mag, double cheekies, 6x, and a compensator for an AR. I'm gonna grab this critical response kit.
In that secret room?
Yeah, in the secret. Yep. It's just a lot to work on, and like you said, a newborn photo shoot is you gotta like warm the room up. You've got to make sure that you're doing everything you can to make sure that baby's sleeping. And if the baby's in a pissed off mood, shitting its pants, that's not on you, right? And it's kind of a weird thing. You have to. There's that expectation that you've got to set with the family ahead of time.
Oh my god.
I'm good.
What is that?
That's me. You've got to set those expectations really early with the families so they understand. You know, it's just kind of an interesting business model. Some people excel at it. It's like boudoir. Same kind of thing. Team here.
I'm not with you.
The guy once. They're pretty far out from me. Yellow mark.
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Tay? They're running. They're up here, right to left.
We gotta get the zone.
I know. Where's this boy? He was just there down low. There he goes.
I see him.
Got your ass, beach. This boy's way up.
Yeah, he's running. I'm not even stopping.
He's asleep. This other boy's way up top. Is that a guy? Damn, how'd that not hit? Ugh, goddamn weapon sway, bro. I just used up my...
A lot of action in between us and where we need to go.
Yeah. I'm a little fucking perturbed by that goddamn weapon sway. Just barely gave it away. I probably was, Tay. If that was on FNC last week, yeah, 100%. Taking a snooze.
cruising, fighting in blue in front of me.
Grabbing some shit here. %, and that's fair. Some people take those a little far. Alyssa's had some weird requests on those. You got to be careful with boudoir. It's, you know, for a male in the boudoir industry, it's kind of an interesting thing. You got to be ready to. You'd have to have somebody that's very open, and not saying that you'd be looking at these women in that way, but out of respect, taking half naked photos of other women, kind of a weird place to put yourself in. And sometimes, like I said, Alyssa's had
guys running to my left, 50.
Okay.
On the open.
Alyssa's had weird requests on those shoots where like the girl would bring the boyfriend and everything's cool, and so she's like, "Hey, can the boyfriend get in the shot?" And then all of a sudden, it's like a fucking half naked Skinamax. I'm almost out of blue. Hang on. Where's your mark? I don't see it. Oh yeah, to the right here. Okay. Yep. Edge of that hill. Hey, somebody's trying to bot me here. This boy just went to the left of the hill there.
Don't get knocked.
No. I'm coming down left. Be careful. I'm not close to you. Alright. Where's the other guy? There was one right there to your left somewhere.
I got one to my right.
He wrapped around somewhere. This guy was coming up left or right a second ago.
I just got the guy right here.
It was another guy, bro. I swear to God, he was.
Boxes down here, fresh.
Who does he have an SK? Who's got an SK?
This guy does right here.
Okay, somebody tried to bot me with an SK. That's what I'm asking. EQ, I've already got that. I still need a tack stock for this gun. There it is. Big titties. What's the pick for? Type of photography. Somebody on a dirt bike. Somebody's revving the dog shit out of it. Oh, I got a guy on me. Yeah, I knew I heard something. He's right here in this little right where this nade goes off is where he's at. Right here. In this little hole.
Okay.
Dude, he's got a nade. I mean, fucking, he's knocked. We double knocked each other, and then it's, oh my God, bro. Did I even get credit for the knock right there? What the fuck just happened? There it is. There's my kill. I fucking hate this game so much. He's gonna just sit there and fucking peek you. He's crouch walking. That nade landed up that guy's poop chute. And the fact that I still had to go finish him off is what cost me that. And who the...
Hey.
Nice, nice. Let me know how it goes, Ross. I'd love to hear it. I literally
of
heard
course.
2 steps,
Yeah,
and I was
I
about
heard
to
it, and
say
I
it.
had to switch my fucking gun. Oh, that's fun. Fucking Christ. Fuck, I hate this game, bro. Just the guy sitting there. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna run yet.
No, let that blue push him right out into my fucking gun, bro. Let him get him.
Let me just sit here and measure the fucking 3 inches of snow when I lay down. Fuck.
At least I wasn't the only one in those duos. Goddamn. How fucking stupid.
Dude,
All
I
right.
am telling you, this game, the only way this game is going to survive if they can figure out a way to detect an anomaly with the controller. That's the only way it's going to survive on console.
Best of luck.
The only way.
Best of luck, my friend.
It'll never happen. They will let this game die. They'll push it off. They'll survive off the fucking mobile. And that's it.
I mean, that's pretty much what they're surviving on right now. So.
I'm not even saying any of the people that we fought today for using it.
No. Yeah, in general. Yeah, I agree. No, they don't, Julian, and it's gonna die.
You take that away, and then my guess would be 40%. 40% of the player base would be like, "Oh no, I actually have to hit the training grounds now because I've been saying this for years."
Yeah, training grounds.
Just hit the training ground. You'll be fine.
My fucking ass. Whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you know, GG's on the games. It's the typical bullshit. I thought maybe we'd have a little different variety there. I mean, I had got a couple laughs there, but still fucking so cheese, that whole fucking situation.
Same fucking stuff.
Yep. Same story, same shit. So maybe next season, you know, something will fix. You know, they'll remove Destin and fix the game.
Yeah, right.
Lately, it's not, Julian, and I'm not one to complain. Like every now and then, you usually get a fucking shitty situation, but lately, it's every situation is shitty. So it's just weird. I've never bitched so much in my entire life on this game. All right, well, I'm gonna try and find something, either fucking chit chat and bullshit off for a minute, or try and swap to PlayStation here for a minute. So,
all right, buddy.
Love you, brother.
Love.
Much love. Night.
Later.
All right, chat. What's the play here, chat? What do you want to do? Should we start a cool story game? Nah, I mean, I'm not ready for bed. Should we start a cool story game and drink and have a good time? So I've been meaning to buy the new Horizon. Or do we do Last of Us 2 again? Maybe a little harder setting. Or some VR. I don't know. Tell me what you want to do, chat. What do you want to do? Do we find something to play? There was another one that was, I'm not doing Fall Guys. That's just not even close to near what I want to do. That's just, I mean, I get that it can be kind of funny and kind of cool, but I don't know, man. It's like every time I do that, I want to do something that I'm like invested in. Red Dead Online on the weekends. And it was funny. I know Stark enjoyed it that time he did it and it made the clip about it and everything. I just don't see that being something I would get. It's just not something I can get into. Not anything against people that enjoy it. I get why you guys love it. It's just, I want to do something that's like, hell, I still got that whole fucking, I've still got the Red Dead, I've still got Red Dead 2 to play back through, like the story mode of it. Legitimately still have the full story of Red Dead 2. We're like 35% into the story and I haven't played it again. And that's the second playthrough. Let's see. It's been a minute. Really is a great game. It was on. Should have it downloaded. Where did we re-download that shit? 18 games. See full library. Where's my RDR? What is all this? Jesus fucking Christ. Where's my RDR2? Did I unfucking install that shit? Outlast, I did these for Christina. We played through those. Some uninstall. Flight Sim never happens. Uninstall. Fortnite hard pass. Uninstall. Horizon 4 can go. Probably why I uninstalled it is because we needed the space. Rocket League in case the kids want to play it. Dying Light, won't ever play that again. Apex Legends. I'll leave it on there for Cullen. I'm going to uninstall this demo. Skate 3, I saw Avery playing that the other day. He's playing Descenders as well. Nope, don't want to manage it. Just want to uninstall it. God damn it, did I really uninstall this? I don't even know why Flight Sim's on my shit, to be honest. Let's see. Games. I guess we're going to have to go to the store real fast. Let me make sure, because it was on the Xbox I played it. If I have to download it, we're kind of fucked. That's a big game to download. I'm going to just jump over to the PlayStation and fuck off here. Let's see. Where's the fucking store? Capture settings, power, blah, 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 blah. I always forget. I don't buy games very often, clearly. I do own this. You're absolutely right about that. God damn it. I can't believe I actually went in here and started to replay this game and uninstalled it. 105 gigs. Holy shit. Holy fucking balls. Oh my god. That's a fucking game, bro. That's a big ass game. Not playing anything, it would download decently quick, but that's going to be a while. 400, even at 400 down. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. So VR was cool. Talk time for 40. By the time I'm 45 minutes into talking, it's sleepy time. What is it saying? 31 minutes to finish?
Well, hello, beautiful.
What's up, Brandon? Beat Cubbage in the chat. Time for some TikTok vids. You know what's funny is we could do that. And I don't even know if I would even get fucking copyright for that. How would it even look on... How does it even look on this screen? I need to take a fucking leak is what I need to do. And then we... You know what? TikTok's fine. Let's see. What does it even look worth the fuck? Can you scroll it like you usually do on the thing? On the on your main deal? Yo, hold up. Calm down. Fuck. Can you like maximize this out or what?
Love you guys.
Well, hello, beautiful.
Have a good day.
How do you scroll?
Love you guys.
Okay. Why does it not seem to?
I would assume maybe in. So Jamie, we didn't know you.
I guess you can scroll TikTok. Holy shit! Thank you for the bless you.
Because you didn't set a proper perimeter. You just allowed 8,000 men to approach unchallenged.
Edmure is a prisoner of hell.
I'm seeing some strategy.
That man doesn't look good.
I'm seeing some strategy going on.
He doesn't look good. There's no strategy here. He's about to puke his guts up.
Can you imagine last year the guy ate 100 meatballs last year? 100.
Why is why are his cheeks puffed out like a chipmunk? Why does he look like he's having a heart attack? Why are you allowing him to continue to fucking eat hot dogs? What are you doing to your body? Why are you doing this to your body? He said, I see them tears. Is dude okay? Fighting for his life. See, he's fucking, what the fuck? The comments, no. By the way, there's a few things on TikTok that are right. And the one thing that's right on TikTok is that he's absolutely fucking fighting for his life right now. Look at the look on his face. Why am I here? What the fuck have I done? Why? What is this worth? What is this worth? In what planet, in what place does me eating 125 million hot dogs, does it make a fucking lick of sense in Podunk? Where the fuck is this guy? What town? They're not going to chisel this man's name into some fucking stone for the lifetime when he's dead. God rest his soul. I hope he lives another 100 years. But when he's dead, nobody's going to know this guy just went through this. That's trauma. That's the face of trauma, chat. That is the face of trauma. If you can't tell me that face isn't the face of trauma, then you haven't been through fucking trauma. What the man? Look at him. He's like, what am I doing here? I mean, right, yeah, Chinatown Phil. So he's a New York guy? He's definitely not getting anything chiseled into anywhere in Chinatown. Nobody gives a fuck about this guy. The guy that ate all the hot dogs, nobody. And look at Jabroni Joe over here. He's like, bro, how are you gonna out-eat me on the hot dog? This guy, he's like, please throw it up so I win. This guy right here, I'm gonna pick his nose, is hoping this guy throws up so he gets the dub. He wants the fucking dub, chat. It's not okay. This sport is, I don't understand, like, competitive eating. I've never understood this sport. To me, it makes no sense whatsoever. How much can I stuff into my gullet without throwing up? You know, there's got to be a lot of these guys that have been ritually fucked up for it. All right, so I'll tell you a story. I went to a place called Bub's Burgers. Let's see if I can find it. And it's in Indiana. It was on the Food Channel. Why you gotta fuck up my Bubs, bro? Just let me do my thing. No. Is this Indiana? Central Indiana, right here. All right, so I ate here. Okay? Gourmet burgers in a fun family setting. Yeah, this is not fun if you're doing the challenge. Look at the other one. I gotta piss. I'm gonna tell you guys about the Bub's Burger Challenge that I finished, and it was a bit of a shit show. I'll be right back.
Well, hello, beautiful.
All right, so real talk. Has anybody here ever had the meat sweats? And I'm talking about the actual meat sweats. I'm not talking about some bullshit where you thought you had the meat sweats. I'm talking meat sweats. Legitimate meat sweats. Your brain doesn't work right. You're sweating profusely. You're uncomfortable. Everything feels like shit. That's this face right here. That's the fucking meat sweats. This guy right here is going through what we like to call the meat sweats. And what a meat sweat is that when you've consumed too much food, they call it the meat sweats. If you consume too much food, your body is like shutting down. It doesn't know what to do with all of what you've consumed. That is the fucking sweat. That's the meat sweat look. This guy, if you asked him a question, if you said, "What's your mom's name?" He'd look at you and go, "Huh?" He'd give you a fucking huh? What? Huh? Who? What? Where? He has no fucking clue he's even competing anymore. This guy has no clue that he's out here competing on a plastic checkered fucking tablecloth eating 150 hot dogs. He has no fucking clue. This is the meat sweats. That's the look you're going to get on the meat sweats. Look at the fucking glisten under this guy's eyeball. You see that? You see that shiny glisten? He's sweating. It's over with. This is what they call the meat sweats. All right, so has anybody ever had the meat sweats? I need real talk. Has anybody ever ate so much food they've had the meat sweats? Listen, I'm not talking about big dick sweats, okay? I'm talking about meat sweats. I've still got this photo somewhere. I'll tell you this wall of shame and all this stuff here in a minute. Literally every Thanksgiving. The beauty of Thanksgiving, though, is you get to sleep it off with family and nobody asks you questions. Like, I was in a setting where I was with a guy named Justin McKee. I'll never forget this. I was at the top of my game in sales, and we had gone to Indy one year. We went to a place called Bub's Burgers. This is it. This is on the Food Channel with Guy Ferrari and all this. It wasn't Guy Ferrari. It was the guy that went around and did all the food challenges. Can't remember his name. He had a big picture of him. He ate 2 of these burgers. Well, at Bub's Burgers, you can order. Let's see if they've got their challenge burger here somewhere. This is the big ugly photo. Let's see if they can give us a link to what. It's a 4.5 pound burger. So they have a challenge burger. If you've seen these guys on some of these food channels, they do these challenges. It's a 4.5 fucking burger. 4.5 pound fucking burger. Let's see if they talk about it. If you're a champions of the bug, Facebook. All right, these are the big ugly champions on the Facebook page. All right, I have a picture of this plate somewhere. I have a picture of this plate. You see how big this plate is? That's a 4.5 pound burger. So at Bub's Burgers, that plate holds, I'm talking edge to edge, all the way around this. There's a burger on that. It's 4.5 pounds of meat. We're talking bread, onions, all the bullshit, and fries. And the challenge is you've got to eat the whole thing. You've got to eat the entire burger in a sitting of 60 seconds or less. And if you can't eat it, if you do eat it, the burger's free. If you don't eat it, the burger's not free. And for some unknown reason, I decided with my boy Justin McKee, he orders this. Look at the size. Look at the I'm maybe this guy's size. Look at the size of the fucking pan that he's holding. Look at the size of the pan. Look at this guy. All right, if you eat the whole burger, it's free. If you don't, you got to pay for it. It's like $60. Because it's fries, all the shit. I'm probably not on this wall because it was like 10 years ago. But anyway, that's the burger. So, I'm with my buddy Justin McKee. who I love this guy to death to this day. One of the wildest guys I've ever met from corporate. One of the coolest dudes I've ever hung out with at conventions. And we've had a lot of good times. But we go out one night, top of my game on sales, and I'm out with me, Justin, several other top tier executive CEOs and CFOs, and Joe Cadle. I'm sorry, not CEO or CFO. We had our COO there, Joe Cadle at the time, and we're having dinner. And we had just gone through this thing that was like it was an executive leadership course. And we had to read this book, Execution. And it was about executing on a promise to our customers, this, that, and the other. And I'm sitting there with Justin. The waitress comes up and she's like, hey, what do you guys want to eat? Yeah, here. I kind of want to just play this song over and over and over and over again today. Because probably the best song I've heard in a while. So I'm just going to play this song. I haven't got banned for it yet, so. So anyway, waitress comes up and he's like, he's gonna take the ugly challenge. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? No, I'm not taking the challenge. I can't eat that. I've never in my entire life ever had 4.5 pounds of meat. Nonetheless, the soda, water, the fries, everything that goes with it, I've never eaten that kind of food. And he's like, come on, dude. He's like, what do you mean? And of course, at the time, I was in a mood. I was like, yeah, bring it on. Fuck it, bring it on. So I finished the challenge. I still have it, but I was physically ill. My COO at the time, Joe Cadle, whom I look up to this day, somebody who helped me through a lot of things, helped me become a better individual, had asked me about a book that we were reading. It was called Execution. And he's like, do you read the book Execution? And let me shoot you straight as fuck. I read the Cliff Notes. I've seen the highlights of the book, but no, I didn't read it because that book was a bad read. It was a terrible read for a salesperson. This is like executive level, CEO, CFO, COO. If you were any of those things, yes, you should read Execution. But if you're a sales guy at the top of his game, not a book you should read, not a book that's going to be very valuable for you. It's an old school book. Did I read it? No. Did I read the Cliff Notes? Yes. Did I go to YouTube to figure out, or the internet or Google to figure out the bullet points? Sure. And he says, did you read the book? Yeah, absolutely. I read the book. And this is in the midst of the mead sweats. And he's like, well, what was your favorite part? And at the time, I couldn't think. I had no clue what to say, what to do. I looked like this guy. That's the look I gave my COO of my company at the time, was that fucking look right there. When he asked me what was my favorite part of the book, can I give him one key takeaway from the book? That's the fucking look I gave him. And after about like 10 seconds of the most awkward moment of my life, I just had to laugh, and I was like, I said, Joe, I physically can't think right now. I was like, that's the look I had on my face. I was like, I physically can't answer you because I don't know where my ass or my elbows or my head or my toes are, because I was sweating head to toe. I was trying to fit. So the thing you got to do with these food challenges is you've got to get it down fast before it expands. And so when that burger came out, I cut it into fourths, and I was like, yo, we're fine. Everything's good. I'm going to make this happen. And I was like casually eating this burger. So it was like one piece. I got to the second piece. I was like, holy shit, I am full. By the time I got to the third piece, we're 30 minutes in on this challenge. And I didn't even want to take the next bite. I was full. I was fucking disgustingly full. And I've got fucking Justin McKee on my right, like, oh my God, we're going to pay for the fucking burger now. Jesus Christ, Hollis can't finish. And then after all that shit was said and done, my fucking COO starts going in on me. He's like, oh, Hollis, next review, man, that can't finish. And I was like, he's like, uncommitted, can't finish tasks at hand. I'm like, okay. So I've got the whole table ragging me on a challenge that I didn't really sign up for. I got pressured into, and I finished it. I've got a picture of me looking disgusted with that fucking plate next to me, like the rest of those schmucks on Facebook. And it was I didn't shit for like 5 days. And there was a running joke with me and my boss for several days. He would call me every day. We'd check in on the workload, and he'd be like, hey man, has the Eagle landed? And I was like, the Eagle has not landed. I was tempted. I was very tempted to go in and literally see a doctor, because I've never not shit in 5 days, but my body did not like what I did to it that night. It was fucked up. My body was done. It was over with it. It was like, dude, listen, what you're doing is not healthy. We're going into cardiac arrest right now over a 4.5 pound burger. But I finished that goddamn burger. I'm a man of my word. With a bunch of water and I almost puked like 3 times. That shit was fucking disgusting. Disgusting. All right, who's next on the list here? What do you got, buddy?
This is my first TikTok video, and unfortunately, I have to make it. I work at Platinum Pet Treats on 1880 Hostel Road in Northbrook, Illinois. And what I'm forced to do, as you see in front of me,
I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, this guy's probably getting fired next week.
Here, there are a lot of tags. What those tags are expiration dates that are on our products that you people are purchasing and giving in to your pets. And I have to change them so they're no longer expired and we could sell them.
This guy in Illinois is definitely getting fired. Who's this guy? He risked his job to call out something that was so sneaky and not okay. He's an honest man for speaking up and risking it all. He's risking it all, but you know what? I mean, how many shady practices go on? This is real shitty. It's like, hey, this is what you're feeding your dogs. But you know what? Good for him for speaking up, but definitely going to cost him his job.
Now, these are for...
Definitely going to cost him his job.
Protect the pilot.
You're walking across the campus, cool professor studying romances. How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again?
Run!
How am I supposed to pretend I never want to see you again? Walk to class.
What was wrong with this? He like blocked the grease from overflowing? Why is this even a video? Guy said, quick thinking, nice job. 100p, he did a good job. Jimmy Fallon's career is not over. Shut up. Too many people love him on the leftists. Why are these videos so satisfying? Why is somebody doing some crazy shit in the woods with a fancy ass fucking knife catching? Who catches an onion like this? Okay. Who catches an onion on the edge of the knife and puts it back on the cutting board? Who does this? Oh, God. Feed me. Ah. What is this? He wasted a lot of potato there. Look at the doggo, too. Oh, look at that thick-ass shit of salt there. Oh, God. What is he doing? Bake. What is happening here? Oh, my God. Yo, feed me this steak. And what are you going to do with the steak? Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm done. I want this guy to feed me.
Hey, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you?
My name's Detective Baker. I'm the investigator for the city.
Already a douche. Look at his eyes. Like, why do they come out? So I get. So here's what I'll say about a lot of these. This is like the amendment checkers that happen on TikTok, and I can tell you some of them are pretty fucking annoying. There's a lot of these guys that I think blow my mind on. You know, hey, I'm not going to give you my ID. I don't want to show you anything. I don't want to do anything. And I think it's a healthy thing to check, to fact check or gut check some of these power hungry fucking piece of shit precincts out here. But some of them are just fucking annoying. But I already don't like this guy's face. He's got a nice beard, but this guy's face annoys me.
Detective Baker.
Yeah.
Do you have a badge number, Detective Baker?
1239.
1239. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Look at how, like, he looks very defensive. He's like, oh, what the fuck are you doing here? Like, why wouldn't you? If I was this guy to come out and said, hey man, what's going on? What can I do for you? Like, this guy clearly is looking for, let me shut you down. Let me shut you the fuck up. What are you doing here? Why are you wasting my time? You don't have much better to do, I promise.
What can I do for you?
I don't need any help from the police department.
Okay. Well, the only reason we come down, and I'll tell you the uniforms were on their way here, but I was upstairs. The ladies in the treasurer's office were concerned that you were walking around filming the inside of our building.
Why would they be concerned about that?
They're allowed to be concerned.
Sure. I mean, everybody has their own feelings, I guess. They can feel concerned.
I mean, you don't have any issue with me asking you why?
No, I don't have any issue with that at all. I'm just taking some pictures and video, gathering some content.
For
a story I'm working on the city.
Okay.
Yeah.
You work for a publication or something?
I'm independent journalist.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name again.
Oh, my first name's Sean.
Sean?
Mm-hmm.
Last name?
It's just Sean.
Just Sean.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Like Seal, the singer, just one name?
Yeah, like exactly like that. Yeah, just Sean. Just Sean.
Nadia gets banned.
I don't give a fuck about this bitch.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh no.
I did something very similar to this the other day.
If you want to be happier.
Shut up.
I'm gonna clarify this for the people who are holed up in their damp, musty basements and have never seen an average girl before. But yes, I am a girl. No, I'm not trans. And I have short hair and I don't wear makeup. That doesn't make me not a girl.
Why are your pupils so dilated?
Nadia gets banned for cheating.
Ain't nothing about Nadia. She's not getting banned, bro.
No. Wait. Oh, we got banned again on stream, Thief. On stream.
No, I swear to God.
On 4K.
No.
It's all this shit is so fucking cat.
If you want to be happy.
People just want views.
I'm gonna clarify this for the people who are holed up in their damp, musty basements and have never seen an.
Why does somebody have to be in a damp, musty basement to fucking maybe misread whether this is a girl or a guy? And it's a bunch of people on the internet. You know how many people on a daily basis misread Avery as a girl, and he doesn't come home and be like, oh, you're in a fucking, you're in a goddamn musty basement. Like he's just like, no, I'm a dude. But this person has to be self-righteous. Oh, oh my God, I'm a fucking girl, blah, blah. Who gives a fuck, man? Like, you get misread sometimes. You got short hair. You got sort of manly features. Honestly, not an ugly person, woman, man, girl, whatever. But why do you have to make this some sort of TikTok where everybody's like, oh, I can't believe, blah. Let's see. In other words, touch grass, short hair rocks. Oh, let me get the support. Well, why are your pupils so fucking dilated? What are you ding-dinging on, dude? Are you fucking... Dude, this chick's... Something's happening with this person. I'm sorry, but nobody's pupils are that dilated, number one. Number two, you got short hair. You got kind of a manly, maybe young boyish face. And shit happens. You might get misgendered. So, move the fuck on.
Average girl before.
Sorry.
Nicolas Cage's most epic shooting scene.
Bro, you're posting under your bed at home.
Who gave this guy 33,000 likes?
This is literally...
So if I do not find somebody so...
Steven, we need that. But I'm fucking sick of this game. Sometimes I wonder why the fuck I play this game, bro. It gives me high fucking blood pressure. That's all it does. It's cutting years off my life playing this game. I'm not even having fun no more. One day I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna go to the doctor's and he's gonna say, you got a fucking high blood pressure, pal. What do? I play fucking Call of Duty for my mate. But I'm fucking sick of this game.
Listen, I feel this guy right now.
This is the microspine technology. Using a large number of little hooks, you can easily grab onto a rocky surface in such a way that it has omnidirectional strength. This is the microspine technology.
Hey babe, sorry I'm late. I stopped by GameStop on my way home from work and actually got a PS5.
Yeah, there's an update, Mike.
Hey babe, sorry I'm late. I stopped by GameStop on my way home from work and actually got a PS5. They had
Rip to this guy. Got
No, I
39
don't
of
have
that?
OnlyFans. If I did, I'm pretty sure my financial problems wouldn't be relevant, but...
She's gonna say she got an OnlyFans?
No, I don't have...
Guess what? I wouldn't pay for it. What do you have here? Oh, yo, who's this little snake bitch, man? Get that snake off that dough. Come on. What do they call a baby deer? What's this snake trying to do, bro? Always on the nose. I didn't even see that. Look, this snake. Yo, what? How? Fuck? What the fuck? What is this snake trying to do? Look at this thing. It's gonna try and what? Eat the note? This snake couldn't even. Oh my god. What is this? Whose snake is this? Somebody come get your boy. Fawn. A fawn. A goddamn fawn. Why couldn't I think of that? Fuck me.
This is truly one of the most amazing videos I've seen on the internet. This beekeeper uses this tool to gather the honey. This beekeeper reminds me of how I be keeping these nuts in your mouth. This is truly one of the most amazing videos I've seen on the internet. This beekeeper.
Fuck this guy.
Well, it's happening. Netflix is rolling out their ad tier system next month.
Oh no, Netflix isn't playing anymore. Netflix is going out as petty as they possibly can. I want to know why? Because I heard that Netflix was going to stop doing the whole like password sharing thing. Like everybody just shared one account and like in multiple households in multiple cities. They're like, yeah, stop that. I was like, how are they going to do that? Guess what happened? I went on Netflix for the longest time. I wasn't on there. I went back on there today, right? Turns out I tried to watch something. It says, hey, there's more than 2 screens being played on this account. They said if you want to update it to a 3rd screen, that's an extra $5.99 a month. Come here. I left immediately. I'm like, oh, well, this is the last time I'll ever use Netflix. I guess that was like I'm like, you know what? Now it's time to go. You know what I mean?
Well, it's happening. Netflix is rolling out their ad tier system next month.
Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
He's a fucking toe weirdo, bro.
So Nadia ends her stream when using her new setup, and she is...
Study finds that almost half of tattoo
hello,
inks contain chemicals that can cause cancer.
Ooh, I wanted that.
I'm out of my head, out of my mind, why? If you let me, I'll be out.
Has anybody been watching the House of Dragons at all? I need somebody to be a co-fan here and let me know if you've been watching House of Dragons. The fuck is that, a giraffe? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is going? Is that that's a giraffe?
Day 12 of trying to buy the Walmart security camera. Found this empty item.
Check out my secret drawer. Here you go. You try to open it, it's blocked by the oven. So what do you gotta do? You gotta open up the oven to open it, right? Boom. Then it's blocked by the oven light. So now you gotta turn the oven light on to open it even further. But now it's blocked by the stove top. So you have to turn this to medium to open it even further. Boom. What do I keep in there? Sponges. Check out my secret drawer. Here you go. You try to open it, it's blocked by the oven. So what do you got?
Official prediction. What is it? Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
Here's what I'm gonna say: is why is this guy a thing? I don't understand why he is a fucking thing. I get he's doing these big fights. He's won a few that what I would consider sus. But why is this fucking guy a thing? Why does he have his own show? Why is he, dude? He's a propagandist like the rest of them. What the fuck are we doing watching this guy do anything? I just don't understand this fucking guy.
This video is incredible. It just goes to show how amazing biology is. Healing potential and
invented a device called Burger on the Go.
allows you to obtain 6 regular-sized hamburgers or 12 sliders from a horse without killing the animal. George Foreman is still considering it. Sharper Image is still considering it. SkyMall is still considering it. Hamakushlema is still.
James argues, accurately, that there are differences between men and women. This is a strange position to be in, to be arguing for something that is so universally and widely accepted within biology. What is not as widely accepted is that culture is also evolutionary, but I'm going to argue that biology and culture are both evolutionary. Let's look at differences between men and women that are explicitly anatomical and physiological. Are men taller than women on average? Does anyone take offense at that fact? Are you irritated?
There's always a standout.
So I would say you could be irritated by it. You could be irritated by the fact that women have to be the ones to gestate and lactate. You could be irritated by a lot of truths. But taking offense
Bye, blue hair. See you later.
Is a response that is rejection of reality.
How does someone get triggered by that? How the fuck does someone go into this in Portland and there's a woman speaking facts? Are men traditionally, born taller than women? And she gets how does someone get offended by that? This is the culture what are we fucking bowing down to? Like, oh my God, they're born taller than, oh fuck. Like, what are we doing, man?
So men and women are different on height. They're different on muscle mass. They're different on where fat is deposited on our bodies, right? Our brains are also
We out here looking for a I'm sorry.
different. So there.
Security. This is what happens. Oh, did they shut off the volume? Can you hear? Can everybody hear?
Really?
Purple hair.
He's a piece of shit. That's not okay. Even the women in there have been brainwashed.
Should not listen
This is not the person I would take advice from.
to fascism. It should not be tolerated in civil
Nor would I take advice from this person.
society. Nazis are not welcome in civil society.
His balls haven't even dropped, and he's like in his 20s?
Fuck the police! Cover the people! Thank you.
His pants are tighter than his asshole. I'm swear to God. Look at him. He's wearing the same leggings as his blue-haired girlfriend. Are these the people you would listen to? And his little orange backpack.
All right, well, we're going to raise our voices. The conversation's going to go on. Let me be crystal clear. Let me be crystal clear. People do
there
not
somebody
have
else
the
trying
right
to make a scene?
to tell you what you can and cannot listen to. People do not have the right. Fringe elements of society do not have the right to hold you hostage to discourse.
I've got a DM.
This is a
said.
university. If we cannot have this conversation here, we can't have it anywhere.
Let me see where it's at.
We have to be able to talk about it. No issues will solve themselves.
And this guy's right. You have to be able to talk about the uncomfortable and the comfortable. These people out here are like, oh, you can't talk about anything. That's the people that are the problem. Sorry. Let's see. Woodstock. Let's see. What am I having to watch? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Did she just get fucking... Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Ugh. That's disgusting. Stark wants you to see this. Hang on one sec, chat, on the reels. Ugh. Oh, this poor woman. That arm is done. Oh my God. Oh no. That arm, dude, look at it. Just look at it. Just look. What? Question. Did it feel? I mean, you can see. Oh my God, that thing is done piece. But look at her face. She puts it across, and she's like, let me just go ahead and is she hanging the arm there, or am I tripping? Oof. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this. Questions herself. Probably a bad idea. Yikes. And okay, it's over with. Yes, lawsuit. There's definitely tendons hanging out there. I don't know what the fuck all that is, but there's definitely meat. That's a meat and fucking there's some meat hanging out. Yikes. Oh God. Not watching that again.
Sort of behavior is unacceptable.
Yeah.
James argued.
This pacifier that you probably got at the hospital is making your kid less healthy and uglier. I'm going to show you how. First, we got to start by understanding some anatomy. For starters, your upper jawbone does way more than just hold your teeth.
I'm going to tell this guy, I know he's a doctor and all. My kid didn't really suck much on a pacifier, nor did all of my kids. All you got to do is understand you shouldn't be stuck on a pacifier all the time. I know that some kids can. Some kids keep them longer than others, but it's if you're using it as a pacifier, which is what it's called, like shut the fuck up, please stop crying, put that in your mouth. That's not the way to do it. Rowan never took one. Avery gave it up in like 3 months. Cullen was probably the longest. He was our first kid. But I would tell you that a pacifier is not the play. He doesn't care for one at all. He's not a child that wants to be pacified.
It is also
Why is this so funny?
Yeah, what was up with that cat's eyes? What the fuck is up with this cat, bro? What?
Why is this so?
All right, I felt like something was fucked up.
I'll show you an example.
What you going for, sir?
What?
I said, what you going for?
What am I going what for?
I just walked up to the window. You guys are hands deep in the glove compartment over there.
I mean, I can't look for the shit you gonna ask me for.
That's exactly, yeah, that's what I...
Stark, how are you gonna react to this guy? I mean, so you pull up, you got lights blaring, not even blaring, right? He's got a spotlight on. You see a guy digging in a glove compartment. Are you gonna roll up this cocky, this kind of like nonchalant with your flashlight, or are you gonna sit back and wait to see what the fuck's going on? Because I feel like almost this is kind of like a joke to this guy. Like he rolls up, he's like, why are you in the glove compartment? Well, if you're concerned the guy's in the glove compartment in the first place, why are you gonna come up and put your face in the window? You got one hand occupied and the other one maybe near your weapon. But I just don't feel like this is a position I'd put myself in as a police officer.
I'm getting to. I'm Officer Crocker with the Charlton Police Department.
We know.
Stop this afternoon?
No, we don't. Why'd you make that illegal turn back here at the Dollar General?
I just wouldn't put myself in that position.
Alright, so this is how you make the Whopper meat.
Alright, so I rarely eat Burger King, but when I do, I do. So I got to see what's happening.
It's simple. The first thing I do is just throw away the grease and the last batch. And then this is the way corporate tells us to do it.
Same way you fucking do it at McDonald's.
If you just put on clean gloves, you don't have to use these tongs. I don't. That's why I'm not really used to doing it. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling a little bit. But I mean, if you just use clean gloves, you can just set them on there using the gloves. But I just wanted to use these for the video. So once you lay all 8 on the rack, all you do is you just push them in and then hit the 5 button, which that's what our rockers are set to. Get 5, and then once they're done, you got 2 seconds left.
That's why I call them flame broiled shit. God damn. Look at this thing, man. You know how many scars I've still got on my knuckles from doing McDonald's burgers? Man, these motherfuckers, you push it in on like a little tray. I should have worked at Burger King. God damn. Yeah, I agree. He's like, why are you digging all over?
They'll come out looking like this. They'll go onto the pan, and then you just put them back in the pH. Alright, so this is how you
Y'all
make
know
a
how
Whopper
many
meat.
motherfucking scars I got on my knuckles from McDonald's.
That is not acceptable. Mom said your baseball coach called today.
About what?
They want you to cut your hair.
What?
You have to cut your hair if you're going to stay on the team.
Oh, you're joking, right? This is about your brain energy thing or whatever?
It's a team rule, Colin.
What team rule?
That makes sense. Truth be told, you do look unprofessional.
Unprofessional? Why am I supposed to look professional? I'm 14. I'm a kid.
Okay. Rules are rules.
What rule? I play on that team every year, and I've never heard of this.
Well, you want to play this year? Do what your coaches say.
You guys want to talk to them?
You think they should change the rules for you?
Oh, but it's a stupid rule, whatever it is.
You're cutting your hair, Colin.
I don't want to.
Too bad.
Why?
We told you, it's a team rule.
But why? Because you look like a thug.
Hard pass, hard pass, hard pass. You know what? Bottom line is you got fucking guy from Parks and Rec over here that threw away vegan bacon like a fucking rebel. I can't stand him with his face bald, but his hair's not even that bad, bro. What the fuck? Who recorded this? Why is this even a thing?
Something climbing out the back of his hat. That is not acceptable.
Shut the fuck up. Should have stopped where you're ahead.
Not here.
He's not in his rooms.
One of the biggest failures in gaming history came from a pretty unlikely source. The rapper Soulja Boy first made waves in the mid-2000s, and all jokes aside, he basically invented what it means to go from going viral online to being famous in real life. Since he blew up, Soulja Boy has had his hands in a ton of different businesses, but I don't think any of them have failed harder or have been more illegal than when he...
Wait, so what do you mean? Colin Kaepernick got a fucking movie? Was that the young Colin Kaepernick? Is that what that was? Some sort of self-righteous statement about him and who he was? You know, well, fuck Colin Kaepernick, but what do you mean? Hard pass. That's why I've never seen it. Probably won't ever see it. I'm not saying don't, bottom line is you don't need to cut your hair over some, oh my God, he's got some nappy hair. Yeah, fuck you. But I'm not into that whole self-righteous bullshit he's into either. So.
He tried to release...
Now you get it done right here, boys. No! Oh no! Yo, hey dog, your sink's not looking too good, man. Your mom gonna be upset.
The fuck out of town.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Okay, you guys
What?
need to stop.
What's up, bro?
No, I just heard that.
Any available assistant manager?
What?
You guys need
Fuck
to leave.
outta here, man.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you: is I think these nerds in Walmarts and Home Depots and the millennials, I think they're all trash. Quite honestly, I think it's you're going out, you're annoying people on purpose. They turn on the camera, or they clip it to where it's like escalated to this point, and they think it's a laugh. They think it's funny. I mean, it's got 700,000 people fucking excited about this, right? This guy here, I mean, I hate to say it, he's in a Walmart. He shouldn't be trying to put his hands down. Like, fuck out of here with his nerd glasses. Like, yo, fuck out of here, homie. Like, how are you going to take somebody so... If I'm a Walmart employee, I'm going to step back into my aisle and tell these kids to do what the fuck they want to do. Most of these employees don't even know what aisle a fucking item's on. The fact this man's willing to swing on somebody in the fucking doll aisle is a problem. Bottom line is he's looking for a reason to get bowdy. If these guys were being a dick, assholes, whatever, all he had to do was act like he didn't even know what the fuck was going on and walk over to the grocery aisle. He's out here looking for the low hand throw, which is a bad call, by the way. You really trying to fight somebody, dude, with glasses, you're not putting your hands this low. By the time you put your hands low, so fuck out of here, homie, the guy in the red was going to put a fucking right there on the chin. Your glass going to fly off. You can't see shit. And you're fucking disoriented, dude. Next thing you know, you're looking up at Dolly, the fucking blondie here. You're wondering what the fuck happened. Why am I getting smacked up? Who knows? He's suing Walmart next. But the bottom line is, you got his surrogate mother, that's like the manager that probably drives him to work sometimes when he's too drunk. But this guy out here like, yo, let me throw the vest off. Fuck out of here, homie. Why are you fighting for Walmart? Like, what are you fighting for? $10 an hour? Dude, go the fuck home. Go to sporting goods. Go to fucking go to the baby aisle. Go to the grocery aisle. Who gives a fuck where you go? Let these two dumb fucking shaggy-haired dumb bitches with their fucking weird red shirts get their video and move the fuck on. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Literally no one cares. If this shit happened to me in a Walmart, a Home Depot, I'm gonna be like, yo, listen, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna move on to the next section because it ain't worth it for me. But this guy with the fucking low hands of the class, I just can't. I can't with this guy.
Go.
What? To show you what's up, right?
What?
Whoa.
Stop.
This guy's coming at me and he works here. I just asked him.
He ain't gonna show nobody what's up.
Assistant manager.
I asked him where the toys were.
Right here.
He asked him where the toys were. Clearly, this was much more farly escalated than when this video went live.
Maybe.
Oh,
the fuck out of town.
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Okay, you guys
What?
can just stop.
What's up, bro?
No, I
either fake or stupid.
just heard that.
One of the two. I kind of got it right here. Yo, chug it, dog. What are you gonna do with it? Oh. That man gives mustache rides like nobody's ever seen.
Green crabs are being called the cockroaches of the sea. That's because they're virtually indestructible. But that doesn't mean they're not delicious. That's why a distiller in New Hampshire is turning them into whiskey. Will Robinson uses 80 pounds of green crab to make just one batch.
It has the funk of the crab, but the spice prevents that from being harsh.
He slowly simmers them for 20 minutes, so the aromas don't cook off. Then he mixes the crab-flavored stock with the distillery's house-made spirit in a vacuum still that stays at a low temperature. Crab flavor alone isn't very appetizing, so he adds a blend of 8 different spices. That's all combined with the distillery's base bourbon to form the final product.
I gotta see what that would taste like.
Hey, you good? Yeah, I say before you go. I think perhaps you were one of the most powerful mages that I've ever had the pleasure to be in the presence of. And for this, I would offer a gift, which I think it has been a...
All right, I don't know if this was made up by the water companies to try to get more money out of you guys, but you guys are dumb. All you gotta do, you just tie it in a knot. You just tie it in a knot, and then you flip it over, and then you untie the knot. If it would come untied. There you go. You're welcome. All right, I don't know if this was made up by the water companies to try to get more money out of you guys, but you guys are dumb. All you gotta do, you just tie it in a knot. You just tie it in a knot, and then...
Why is this? Why is this in my feed? Why did this guy Somebody's about to get smoked. Oh my God, bro. Jesus, turn it off. It hurts my ears. Oh my God, what? What? How did we go? Did we had everybody watching? Did I get semi-permanent? I don't know. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Holy shit. The game downloaded, by the way.
I'm the boy in the movie scene who just wants to leave and never come back. And you're the perfect company. You got dreams like me. Please can you take me away? So let me ride away with you. Into the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you. I see myself in you, the same shade of blue, but I'm not as strong. Yeah, I see the pain you carry, and I wanna be there for you. Oh, so let me ride away with you. Into the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you. So let me ride away with you. Into the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you. I'm the boy in the movie scene who just wants to leave and never come back. And you're the perfect company. You got dreams like me. Please can you take me away? So let me ride away with you. Into the dark, into my heart, I follow you. Let me ride away with you. 'Cause all of my scars are broken inside and I need you.
All right, so TikTok's done. got the game. We might get there eventually. Let's fuck that dude with that controller. There's no way we went to 1. Probably getting shadow banned here soon. See if it works. We'll see what happens. Started to replay this and never did it. I mean, probably a DC. I mean, it hasn't given me a 1 start, but Facebook's weird like that. I bet if I ended this live and went up, we would not be at 1. Which I don't even know how I'm going to play this, so we'll see. Let's see where we're at anyway. Story. I'm tempted to do it, but god damn it, it's gonna be short-lived. I've got an hour left in me, maybe tops. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna end this live and just test this theory. I'll be right back.